All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are live this evening from the Atlanta Dream, taking on the Indiana Fever, presented by PrizePicks.
Hola, welcome back, Indy fans, Fever fans. ¿Cómo estás? We got the Fever and the Dream taking on each other for the second time this season. They'll be playing this team for the next two games tonight and on Saturday in Atlanta. So how you doing, everybody? We have, my goodness, we had some people waiting for us. We had Johnny in the chat, Logan. We had Wilson, William, JMK, Derek, Stephen Inks dropping that Fever remote, George, Silas, Mark. You don't have to worry about that here, brother. I'm glad that you're here. Glad you found us. Yeah, you don't got to worry about that kind of stuff here, brother. I love country. GWL. What's up, guys?
How y'all doing? What's up, Chad Lockett, Tristan Allen? What's up, everybody?
Tristan Allen, Jed Lockett, Matthew Breckshot, Humpberg in the building, George Betterton, Como Stas, Bradley Reynolds, Andy, Drew, Augie. What's good, guys?
How are we feeling, everybody? The Fever coming off a 4-game winning streak, looking good on defense and offense. Can they keep the good times rolling here tonight, man?
Oh, man, that's nice and crisp. Jake B with the 2 says, well, it looks like I'll be buying a new jersey, DB15. What do you mean?
Booker changed his number this offseason.
Wait, hold on. Like Devin Booker?
Devin Booker, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Devin Booker changed his jersey number to 15?
I believe it's his high school jersey he's going back to.
Wow. Okay. Interesting. All right, Jake. Booker changing his jersey number.
I know some teams will allow you to exchange his number 1 for a 15. I wonder if Phoenix would do that for you, Jake.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. That's a good point right there. Thank you so much, Jake, for letting us know. I did not know that. We got Humberg dropping a $10 dono. Let's get the party started. Ha! With the best coverage of the Fever with Josh and Rocha.
Humper, good to see you as always. Appreciate you, my man.
And thank you so much for the compliment, sir. We're going to have some fun here tonight watching this Fever and Dream game. Thank you, Humberg, for joining us once again, brother. And thank you again for the support.
Thank you.
Shout out to Humberg dropping the 10 and Jake B dropping the 2. We got Mark in the Fever who says, let's go Fever. Young says, what's up, guy? What's up, Young? Toothless is in here. How you doing?
What's up, guys? How's your Thursday evening going here tonight?
Now, in that last matchup between the Fever and Atlanta Dream, the Fever defeated Atlanta 83-71. And really what I felt the turn of the game was in that second quarter, Roach, where the Fever outscored Atlanta 23-14. And from that point forward, they outscored Atlanta for the rest of the game going into that second half. They did a great job against Ryan Howard and Alicia Gray.
I mean, Ryan Howard in that game went 2 for 9. Josh, Alicia Gray was 5 for 18.
That was totally shocking, man, because those are two of the best scorers in the WNBA. Alicia Gray going 5 for 18, 0 for 4 from downtown. Like, they could not find their rhythm. I thought the defense from Indiana was pretty solid that game, getting out in transition. Indiana Fever getting 25 from Kelsey Mitchell on an efficient 11 for 15 from the field. You had 17, 8, and 7, almost a triple-double from Caitlin Clark in that game, and her turnovers were relatively low at 3 in that one, so that was such a great game from Caitlin Clark. Aaliyah Boston had 19 points and 7 rebounds. I would look to see if AB can get a double-double once again tonight.
Yeah, on this 4-game winning streak, Aaliyah Boston has a double-double in every single game.
Yeah. Now, this is a good rebounding Atlanta Dream team, so it's going to be tough. But I think she could do it.
Absolutely. I mean, she was very close in that last game. I think she could definitely do it here tonight, man. Let's see if Caitlin Clark can get another double-double. She has 2 in her last 4 games.
We did out-rebound Atlanta overall as a team in that last game. We out-rebounded them 35-30. That will be another one of the keys to the game going into this one. Crash those boards against Atlanta.
Very much. I mean, you even got guards over here in Atlanta that are really good at rebounding the ball.
Victoria's in the chat. What's up, Victoria? Joe Brown, who's your daddy's in the building? Peggy Sue. We got Drew. We have Vint, Synth. Hello, Sierra. Kim Atwaters, what's up? And then we have Princess Piranha.
I'm a piranha.
Regier's in the building. What's up, Reggie?
What's up, dude? How you doing?
Sierra Carter says, hey guys, I'm going to my first ever Fever game this Saturday. Also, what do y'all think of CC News? The new CC shoes coming out in October. Did you hear about this?
Dude, they look nice and clean, man.
They do look nice. They look incredible. And I think come October, when those shoes release, they're going to sell like hotcakes.
Yeah.
It's going to be like winning the lottery, getting online and finding a pair of shoes that's not sold out. Like it's gonna sell out quick. Those Caitlin Clarks,
dude. And I saw that they're putting them at a reasonable price too, just over like $120. You're right, Josh. They're gonna be gone like within an hour of them releasing.
My goodness. And you're going to the game on Saturday in Atlanta. Let me see where they're playing in Atlanta. That game.
It's the State Farm Arena.
It is going to be the State Farm Arena. Okay,
yes,
so they're
going
to move to where the Hawks play for that game.
Yep.
Awesome. Enjoy your first game for the WNBA for the Fever on Saturday.
You get to see Caitlin Clark versus Angel Reese in person. You get to see Howard, Mitchell, Canada, all of them. Jealous for you.
That's an interesting game to go to because of all the star power between the two teams. And it's two teams that are facing off for the second time in a row. So you're going to watch this game here on television in Indiana, and then you're going to be in person for these same two teams the very next game. That's pretty cool.
That's going to be so much fun. Really hope you enjoyed that game, Sierra. I've been looking into it. I do definitely want to get out to a Valkyries game. You guys don't know I am located in Northern California. I'm going to try to get out to a Valkyries game this season.
Yeah, same out here. I live in the Dallas area, so it would be going to a Wings and Fever game if we could.
Hopefully, man, that'd be a lot of fun to see Paige go against CC in person, dude.
Or maybe one day we'll just have to take a trip to Indianapolis.
Oh, man, to go see a home game for the NF Fever would be electric.
All right. Welcome on in, everybody. We're going to go over our game time predictions about 10 minutes-ish before the game tips off. If you're looking for tonight's broadcast, it's going to be on Amazon Prime. If you are wanting to watch this game along with us, of course, as always, if you can't watch this game with us, we got you with the live play-by-play, scoreboard, and on-the-floor stats for both the Dream and the Fever here tonight.
And we got a $2 from Jake B. Says, Boris, I need your opinion on the biggest buzz potential in the draft.
The biggest buzz potential in this draft. Well, there is what's his name that's not taking Acuff. Did you see that interview he had with Draymond Green? And Draymond was kind of getting on him for his defensive mindset and how he was like not willing to, or it's seemingly not wanting or willing to guard outside of the point guard position. And Draymond kind of gave it to him a little bit because of, well, that's just not how things work in the NBA. It's all about attacking matchups, and you got to be switchable.
I like that because Darius Acuff, he's got the talent on offense, but if you're not defensive minded like he is, that could be very worrisome because he should be a top 10 pick.
I'm not saying that he's going to be a bust. But from what I know about these guys so far, you kind of sometimes try to read into the mindsets of some of these players, right? Mm-hmm. Again, that doesn't tell everything. But here, let me tell you what I'm worried about as far as bust potential. Whatever the Bulls pick at 4. we haven't had good luck at drafting at the 4th spot. It seems like we're cursed, and if we take somebody at 4, then we're probably we might bust again.
You guys should get yourself down housing to try to uncurse that pick.
But in all seriousness, I love the new head coaching hire of Tiago Splitter. I think that was a good roll of the dice for the Chicago Bulls. I love his interview, his introduction to the press as a head coach, and I think he said all the right things. I think he said all the right things that you want to hear from a younger head coach taking over a younger team, talking about how he's going to emphasize on discipline. We're always going to come out there prepared and ready for every single game. That's something I at least can promise you, he said. So I love that. I loved hearing that.
Oh, Portland's going to regret letting Thiago Splitter go. Look what he did with that team, man. They're going to regret that.
I just hope it all works out, you know?
Absolutely. After you guys keep going through GMs and coaches year after year, it feels like. I hate these Pride games. Yeah, it's understandable. People don't like when these games are on apps and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. But I'll tell you this, so far the worst broadcast that we've had to watch these games on to do play-by-play of was USA Network. That last game was awful, man. How many times did they miss possessions in that last broadcast when the Fever were taking on Toronto?
Yeah, I mean, at one point they completely missed a Kelsey Mitchell 3. They were in the middle of showing a replay when she hit it.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
How do you guys watch this game? Through the Amazon Prime app.
Yes. Through the Prime app on television. That's how we're going to be watching. That's how we're going to be watching.
Hijik says, yeah, I agree with you. USA has been the worst. Hopefully they pick up. Remember, this is the first year for the WNBA on the USA Network.
Mm-hmm. But the least you could do is not miss possessions.
Please, man.
They were missing whole offensive possessions. Like, remember that three-pointer that Kelsey Mitchell made, and they just missed that?
Completely.
You can hear it in the background.
Yeah.
You can hear the crowd and everything react to it. Like, oh, I think something just happened. I think someone just scored while they were showing a replay. I'm like, oh, come on, guys.
Just annoying, man. But we got you guys. We appreciate y'all being here. Dude, we're 40 likes away for 200 already.
Awesome. Awesome. All right, so let's take a look at the situation going into today's game. Indiana Fever hosting the Atlanta Dream. Dream are 9-4, 5-2 on the road. The Fever, they're 9-5, 6-2 at home now, and are on a 4-game win streak, looking to make it 5.
Yes, the offense and defense has been there the last couple of games, man. Last game, they were able to hold a big lead and keep it.
That was very, very awesome to see. To get that double-digit lead in the second half and then be able to contain it, because that was something that the Indiana Fever were not very consistent on earlier in the season. It's still early in the season, but you got to learn how to contain those leads, especially when you grab them. And it was unfortunate what happened that Toronto tempo game with Brittany Sykes going down. Like, that definitely hurt the tempo. But the Fever, you still got to go out there and play who you got to play and take care of business, and they did that. They did that. Sophie Cunningham was absolutely incredible, was she not?
Oh, Sophie Cunningham was incredible, Josh. 24 points, 6 of 7 from downtown.
She was our X factor in that game, and then our MVP was Kelsey Mitchell, going off for 27 points on 9 for 11 shooting from the field, 3 for 4 from downtown, and Mitchell was electric. Sophie off the bench, she could barely miss either. And then you had Aaliyah Boston, who had an efficient 7 for 11 night from the field with a double-double of 18 points and 11 rebounds with 2 steals and 2 blocks. That was awesome to see from AB.
Yes, I want to see more consistency when it comes to this offense, and to see AB only missed 2 shots and Kelsey Mitchell only missed 2 shots was awesome, man.
And then getting to Caitlin Clark, well, she didn't shoot well in that game, right? She went 5 for 15. However, she still walked away with over 20 points in that game. 21 points in that Fever win against the tempo, going 1 for 8 from downtown, but was able to get herself to the free throw line. Had 14 attempts. She made 10 of those. And then the biggest interesting stat for Caitlin Clark in that game was the 14 assists. That was sick, man. Earlier in that game, she was making some bad pass attempts that were turning into turnovers. She cleaned that up as the game was progressing along, and she just started dropping dimes left and right. Because, I mean, her teammates were shooting efficiently, man. Aaliyah Boston, Kelsey Mitchell, Sophie Cunningham. Between the 3 of those players, they barely missed any shots. Their shot was on, and Caitlin was just finding them. Racked up 14 dimes.
I mean, as a team, the Fever shot 52% and 43% for downtown. When you got a team shooting like that, Josh, when you have somebody as good as playmaking as Caitlin Clark, she's going to get into those double digits almost every single time.
So they're hosting the Atlanta Dream for the second time this season. The first time they beat them by 12 points, 83-71. The Atlanta Dream are coming off that win against the Toronto Temple. That was their last victory, too.
Yeah.
But right now they're 3-2 in their last 5, whereas the Fever are 4-1 in the last 5 on a 4-game win streak. Let's take a look at some of their season leaders. So our leading scorer for the season right now is Kelsey Mitchell at 20.8. Caitlin Clark is like right behind her at like 20.3, right? So 2 of the top 5 scorers in the league. You have Alicia Gray, who's their leading scorer at 19.6. Your leading rebounders going into this game from each team. Angel Reese averaging 12 rebounds per game. Aaliyah Boston averaging 8 rebounds per game. AB had 7 rebounds in that last game against Atlanta, almost a double-double for her. And then your assist leaders. Caitlin Clark at 8 assists per game. Jordan Canada at 6.8 assists per game. She's one of the top leaders in assists in the WNBA. So in this game, it's going to be really interesting. By the way, Jordan Canada, she was the leading scorer for Atlanta in that last game.
Yes, she was. She was beautiful in that last game, man. All right, so Caitlin Clark is tied for #1 in assists. Jordan Canada is 5th.
She's 5th. So 2 of the top 5 assist playmakers in this game today. Looking at the injury report, Atlanta's got Brianna Jones out with a knee issue. Aaliyah 9, she's out with a knee issue. And Amy Oknowo, sorry if I mispronounced that, Amy's out due to a coach's decision. And for the Indiana Fever, Bree Hall and Justine Passat are out.
But nobody is significant when it comes to the Indiana Fever. Brianna Jones yet to make her season debut for the Dream.
And looking at the stats per season average, it's going to be 87 points per game for Atlanta, 91 points per game for the Indiana Fever. So Indiana outscoring Atlanta per game on average by 4 points. But in points allowed, Indiana's giving up 86 points per game. Atlanta's giving up 80 points per game now.
And that 80 points per game is good for 3rd in the WNBA for Atlanta.
The rebounds, Atlanta's averaging 36 rebounds per game, and Indiana's averaging 34, about 35 rebounds per game. So it's pretty close between these two teams. And in that last game, rebounding was a key issue in that game, and Indiana won that battle 35-30 against Atlanta. So one of the keys to the game, I would say, is continue to crash those boards and out-rebound Atlanta. That's got some pretty good rebounders on that team.
Yeah, Angel Reese is #1 in the league in rebounds per game.
Yeah, she is. But as a team, we could out-rebound Atlanta. Yes. If we go out there with that effort and that mindset, we could out-rebound Atlanta again, and that could be one of the keys to victory for tonight.
Absolutely, especially try to get those second chance opportunities like they were doing well the last game.
Yep. I'll pull up the box score for that last game against the Atlanta Dream, 83-71. And the quarter that sticks out to me once again is that second quarter where Indiana outscored Atlanta 23-14. 23-14. There was no quarter in that game where Atlanta outscored Indiana, because they each scored 15 points in that first quarter. It was a slow start for both teams, a sluggish start. And then from that point forward, Indiana outscored Atlanta for the rest of the game.
It was just beautiful. They were able to use their defense, holding Atlanta to 34% shooting for the entire night.
Yeah, Alicia Gray held to 13 points on 5 for 18 shooting. Ryan Howard held to 8 points on 2 for 9 shooting. That was impressive, man. I doubt that happens again. I would love for that to happen again, but those are just too good of a players for that to happen again. And they're going to try to come out and get some revenge and play better and shoot better. They'll look to try to do that. So stay vigilant out there.
And remember, those 2 Howard buckets, they came to start the third quarter, back-to-back threes, never scored again the rest of the game.
Okay, now let me go over to the Indiana Fever Twitter page. Let's check out what they have to say for their keys to the game. Limit Atlanta's second chance points. Well, we were talking about the rebounding, right? Yes. Limit their second chance points because they do get a lot of offensive rebounds and second chance opportunities. You don't want to give as many opportunities as you can to your opponent. So get those defensive rebounds and deny the second chance looks. The second key of the game, Roach, is load to the ball in defense transition. We saw that in that game against Atlanta.
Yes, they did. Well, they had their best defensive performance of the year in that game.
And their third key to the game is stack players with multiple efforts.
I like that. Yes, you want to see that ball move. If you get an offensive rebound, get that ball back out. Try to get those effort plays. I like that one.
Stack those plays. We saw
Yes.
that with the Toronto Tempo game in the second half, especially stacking those plays. Get those stops and get those shots. Effort plays equal awesome basketball for your team.
That's how you get that lead up, and that's how you keep the lead up at the stops and shots.
And let's see. Yep, they do got their starting lineup announced here for the Indiana Fever over on Amazon Prime against the Dream. It will be Lexi Hull in the starting lineup. Mo Billings, Kelsey Mitchell, Aaliyah Boston, and at guard, at 6 feet tall from Iowa, number 22, Caitlin Clark.
Let's go, baby. They'll be in the Rebel jerseys again tonight.
Roach, are you a Rebel?
Oh, I am a Rebel, baby. I'm a Rebel.
Okay, now tonight's stream is presented by PrizePicks. Check out the PrizePick app. You can download it or you can sign up on desktop. And when you do, use that promo code right there on the screen, which is HMA, to take advantage of their promotion down below, which is play 5, get $50 instantly in lineups. You could also follow us on PrizePicks at the Sports Fury. Our affiliate link is in the description. And tonight, here's our 3-leg entry for this game between the Fever and the Dream. We'll start off with Aaliyah Boston. Roach, we're taking her for more than 6.5 boards.
Had 7 against him last time, averaging almost 9 a game this season.
I want Aaliyah Boston to get that double-double because she's been on a roll with those double-doubles, right?
4 straight games.
So for more than 6.5 rebounds, let's get it, AB. Kelsey Mitchell for more than 14.5 points. She's our leading scorer on the season at 20.8. Her and Caitlin Clark averaging 20 points per game, so I like it.
And had 25 points against his team last time.
25 on an efficient shooting night, too.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're going to take Ryan Howard for more than 2.5 rebounds. She struggled against the Fever in that last game. We're taking her rebounds here tonight.
Yeah, she's averaging about 4 rebounds per game this season is Ryan Howard.
And there it is. There's our 3-leg entry for tonight's game between the Fever and the Dream. So we went over the last victory for the Indiana Fever. What went well there? We recapped the Fever and the Dream's last matchup where the Fever defeated the Dream 83-71. So we also went over their injury report, the stats, the starting lineup. Are you about ready for game time predictions?
Oh, I'm ready, Josh. Let's do this, baby.
Is the chat ready?
Oh, I think they're ready, Josh.
Is Brigier ready?
Yes, he is ready. Let's go.
Okay, well then let's do it. Let's get into game time predictions between the Indiana Fever and Atlanta Dream. Roach, chat, who wins tonight's game here in Indianapolis, Indiana? Are you taking the Dream to get their clapback on Indiana and revenge? Or will the Fever once again win against the Dream?
Tonight, Josh, I got the good times rolling. Give me Indiana to lead with their defense and win and make it 5 in a row.
You're taking the Indiana Fever to win this one?
Yes, sir.
I think Atlanta will come back and try to win this game. They'll try to get that get back on Indiana Fever. I expect Alicia Gray to play better. I expect Ryan Howard to definitely play better. But you know what? I think we play a little bit better too. So give me Indiana Fever to make it 5 in a row.
Let's go. We both got them winning, baby.
We're taking the Fever. Let's go. Anyone taking Atlanta in the chat?
Fever. No, nobody taking Atlanta at the moment. I see all Fevers in the chat right now, Josh.
Alex with the $2 dono. He says, me. He's taking the Fever.
Hey, let's go, Alex. So take that, put it on the fridge of Fury. Good to see you as always, bro.
Hey, Alex, too sweet, brother. Thank you so much once again for the sticker.
Thank you, man.
Okay, so MVP. Who's going to be your MVP for tonight's game? Are you taking Caitlin Clark? Are you taking Kelsey Mitchell, Aaliyah Boston, or maybe Sophie Cunningham? She's been on the road too. And if you're taking Atlanta, who will you take from that team as MVP? For me, I'm taking Caitlin Clark.
Yeah, give me CC as well for MVP tonight, Josh.
Hey, listen, she hasn't been shooting well, right? She's been in a shooting slump for a while. Maybe tonight she breaks out of that funk, because if she is shooting efficiently with her playmaking ability, man, oh man, she might mess around and get another triple-double or flirt with a triple-double here, because she almost had one against Atlanta last time.
Yes, she did, man. Looking forward to see what kind of game she's got in her tonight. She is averaging 24 points a game during this winning streak.
Let's get it, man. Let's get it. Because she can still put up points. She didn't
Yeah,
shoot well against Toronto, and she still put up over 20.
she's able to get herself to the free throw line a lot, which helps her a lot.
All right, X Factor tonight. Who's your X Factor for tonight's victory?
Give me one of the flop bombers. Give me Sophie off the bench, Josh. How great has she been the last couple of games?
She's been one of the biggest X Factors for this squad this season. But for me, in tonight's game, I will be going with Aaliyah Boston. I'm taking AB. She's going up against a formidable front court. Angel Reese is right there, who is the league leader in rebounds per game at 12. AB, she's going to be vital in this game, being fed down low, being a hub if she needs to from time to time, playing that pick and roll, maybe pick and pop with Caitlin Clark, getting those rebounds, stay out of foul trouble. AB is my X factor.
Let's go, man.
Now, who do you think scores first in tonight's game?
You know what? Give me Aaliyah Boston, Josh.
I'm going to take Kelsey Mitchell.
Mitchell to start strong.
First three of tonight's game.
I'm going to go with Ryan Howard, baby. Give me Howard.
You're going Ryan Howard?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you're looking for a better shooting night from her tonight? What?
She leads the league in three-point ability with almost 4 per game.
Really?
Yes, sir.
Well, I'm going to take Alicia Gray for the first three. I look for her to have a bounce-back performance against the Indiana Fever, who did not shoot well in that last game. She'll knock down the first three tonight, I think.
That's crazy. We're both going with the people who did not shoot well last game against this team.
The over-under of tonight's game, Rocha, is going to be actually 173.5. The last game against Toronto went over on the total score. Are you taking the total over or under?
Oh, I'm taking the over tonight. I'm expecting a lot of scoring for both teams, Josh.
You're taking the over?
Yes, sir.
I will take the over as well. And there you have it, folks. There's our game time predictions here between the Atlanta Dream and Indiana Fever, who are looking to make it 5 in a row.
Let's go, y'all. Hit that like button. Dude, we're 50 likes away for 300.
Say what?
50 likes away for 300.
Oh, my goodness. And Alex has another $2 dono. He says, I will take the Fever in my sleep. Shoo.
He said, I'm taking them any day, any time, baby.
Let's get it, man. Thank you so much, Alex, for the 2 again. I'm so excited for this game. I'm so excited, man. I love a lot of these players in the Atlanta Dream. They're a lot of fun to watch. Alicia Gray is, ever since I started tuning into the WNBA, the rookie year of Caitlin Clark, we started covering for the first time. One of the players outside of the Fever that I became a huge fan of was Alicia Gray. She didn't shoot well in that last game, but it's always a pleasure watching her play too.
And she's 7th in the league in scoring this year so far, Josh.
Yeah. Thank you guys so much for giving us your predictions. That means a whole lot to us. We appreciate all the company. Almost 700 people in the house. We already went over game time predictions. We just did that. We went over the recap in that last game between the Fever and the Dream. We went over keys to the game. We went over stats. We went over a starting lineup and all that stuff.
Let's go. We are just minutes away for tip-off, guys and gals.
Alex with a $2 donation says, Caitlin Clark MVP, go Fever, war battle to the end.
And this very well could be a battle to the end. 2 really good teams doing out of here tonight, Alex.
Ooh, the temperature's rising. I'm about to catch a fever.
Of 103.
It's going to be a Fever Dream tonight.
Hey, it's another Fever Dream. You're right, sir. Yes, sirree.
All right, so I'm putting it on the broadcast now. It's going to be on Amazon Prime, so it's a streaming app here tonight. So if you want to watch along with us, it's on Amazon Prime in Indianapolis, Indiana, at the Gainbridge Fieldhouse.
Man, this arena looks so nice. I would love to visit it one day for a Fever game, man.
Oh, yeah.
What's up, Scott Hole Driver? Welcome back, guys. We just hit 300 likes.
Woo, you guys are on fire tonight. It's Thursday night, June 18th, and we got the Fever taking on the Dream. If you're just tuning in, you saw our predictions. Here's the starting lineup once again. We got at guard, number 0, Kelsey Mitchell. At guard, number 10, Lexi Hall. At forward, we got number 25, Mo Billings. And in the middle, number 7, Bow, bow, bow. Aaliyah, Boston. And at guard, 6 foot tall from Iowa, number 22, Caitlin Clark.
Let's go. We'll be the Rebel jerseys for them tonight, as you see on your screen.
Ooh, 5 in a row maybe tonight? Maybe 5 in a row tonight?
Hey, let's do it. Me and you both got them winning. The entire chat's got them winning tonight.
And they're going to be wearing those red Rebel Edition jerseys that you saw on the screen just moments ago. We were announcing that starting lineup. Those are the jerseys they'll be wearing here tonight.
Beautiful jerseys. You're beautiful people. Welcome on in. Who's ready for another game here tonight, man?
Who? The matchup predictor, as you see on the screen on ESPN, favors Indianapolis 57.6% for this game to win.
So they're even thinking I'm rolling with the Fever just like us.
Hey, what's up, Christine, Harvey, Scott, Hall, once again, hello, Robinson, DJV, dropping that Fever emote. Shout out to our channel members in the chat. Thank you guys so much for being here. Gabriel says, Rocha, I wonder when the Warriors are going to sign their lead assistant coach, and I wonder if Jason Kidd is a possible candidate. Do you think he'd go back to being assistant coach?
I think he would rather probably take a year off and try to be a head coach again. I'm not sure when we're going to, Zion. We'll see.
Bradley Reynolds and I Love Country dropping those Fever emotes. Let's get it. Excited.
I'm hyped up, man. Let's continue this good times. Get up to a big lead. Keep that big lead tonight against a really good team that you've already beaten once this year, and you have to face again on Saturday. Now, the last game was also the last game was in Indiana. This game is in Indiana as well. And remember, guys, there is no more Commissioner Cup's game. The Commissioner Cup final is set. It will be the New York Liberty taking on the Las Vegas Aces and the Commissioner Cup final. So this is just back to regular season games here for the rest of the time for the Fever. Robinson's Rocha go completely ball. I know a lot of people have been saying that. Maybe I'll pull the trigger on that one day. Even my friends and like that I have here are like, you should go bald, bro. Lexi's due. Bluegrass says Lexi is due. Lexi has not shot well during this entire 4-game winning streak. Now, I'm not saying she's playing bad. She has had good defense. She's been controlling the rebounds. But yeah, Lexi is due for a big game at some point here.
Whew. Now, one thing, I don't know if you covered this. I just walked in and back into the room. But one thing Lexi Hull is still going to give you is a lot of effort. Heart and hustle, Lexi Hull. She's been crashing those rebounds very well, I thought. Especially the offensive rebounds. Those have been crucial.
And when she gets them, she's finding somebody wide open for a good second chance opportunity. So while she's not scoring, she gives you everything with a lot of heart and grit.
Philip Krebs dropping a $10 dono, Rocha. Philip Krebs says, put AR in the dust. Go Fever.
Hey, let's go, Philip Krebs. Appreciate the 10, baby.
He's talking about Angel Reese, who is the best rebounder in the game. She leads all players with rebounds per game. That's 12 a game. So you're going to need a lot of effort to box out Angel Reese and get those boards. That's why my X factor tonight was Aaliyah Boston. I want to see those crashing of the rebounds tonight.
And the last game against the Fever, Reese did have double-digit rebounds.
She did. And once again, if you're just tuning in, there's our game time predictions right there on the screen. If you're just tuning in, let us know who you guys have winning tonight's game, the Dream or the Fever. Once again, the Fever are on a 4-game win streak. They're 4-1 in their last 5, whereas the Atlanta Dream, they are 3-2 in their last 5, coming off of a win against Toronto. Both teams coming off a win against Toronto.
Yeah, how funny is that? Both were Commissioner Cup games, too.
Thank you again, Mr. Philip Krebs, for the $10 donation. Also, another heads up, they're still doing all-star voting, right, for the league?
Yes, they are, Josh, yes.
So go out there when you can. And that dude was... I was listening to that guy singing. He's getting some high notes on the broadcast, singing the national anthem. But anyway, go out there and vote for your favorite players in the All-Star.
It's going to be a really fun All-Star game this year. I'm looking forward to it.
We will be covering that, by the way. Yes. We will be covering the All-Star weekend. All-Star festivities with the three-point contest and the skills challenge. I always look forward to the three-point contest. And then the All-Star game itself. We'll be covering that. And you know what? I want to see a better performance than what we got from last year.
Yeah, we only saw what Alyssa Gray won both the skills and 3-point contests last year.
No, she didn't. That was a couple years ago, wasn't it?
That was 2 years ago already?
That was multiple years ago.
Oh, okay, dude, time flies.
I think it was the year she did that was the year that we played. We had USA women's basketball against the WNBA.
NBA.
We had
Gotcha.
WNBA versus USA, and that was the only time that we saw Team USA for women's lose a game.
Oh, time flies, man. That's crazy. I think it's safe to say CC's Green All-Star. Oh, yeah, no doubt. Caitlin Clark, 4th in the league in scoring this season.
Right now, I believe she's top 5. If I'm wrong, correct me, but I think she's top 5 in voting right now.
Yes, you're right, Josh. Yes, she is. Yep.
Right now.
Mm-hmm. So she'll definitely be in there. Hey, what's up, Charlicia? Good to see you. How you doing this evening, Charlicia?
Charlicia, Chuck, I see you in the chat too. Let's go blue. Como estas? What team do I think Giannis is going to get traded to? Gabriel? If I had to take a guess, I'm thinking leaning towards Miami Heat. But Boston's really heating up.
Yes. But I got to go Miami too. They have such a good package, man.
It could be Boston, but I don't know if they'll actually do it. Or maybe it's a team, like I said, for a while too, a team that none of us really talked about. That sometimes happens.
Boom, a team out of nowhere gives them 7 first-round picks for him.
Peter says, Josh, if the Fever win, they will be 4th in WNBA standings. Well, let's take a look at those standings right now. Let's take a look at those standings. Indiana Fever currently the 6th seed in the WNBA. And you know what? He's right. Guess who that 4th seed is, too, by the way? Atlanta, which is just a half a game above Indiana. Atlanta and Golden State are half a game above the Fever. So if the Fever win tonight, we could jump from 6 to 4.
Yeah, because Golden State played last night. They're off tonight. And also Atlanta's played one more game than them. So let's go, baby.
What do you guys think? 4th place tonight?
Hey,
look, dude, you know what's crazy? Look at the standings. We're 2.5 games out of 1st place.
That's it.
Fever are 2.5 games out of 1st place. We're right there. We're right there.
Just keep up this pacing. It's been a really good winning streak right now, man.
Let's see if we can hold up those 4s at the end of the game, right?
Dude, we've been holding up the 4s a lot for the Fever over the last few games. Let's go. Welcome on in, everybody. We're just moments away here from tip-off. We are less than 50 likes away from 400. Let's go.
That's insane. That's almost half the chat hitting that like button. That is awesome. The game is on Amazon Prime. They already just did and wrapped up player intros. Fever will be wearing those all red Rebel Edition jerseys. Caitlin Clark, Kelsey Mitchell, Lexi Hull, Mo Billings, and Aaliyah Boston will be your starting lineup wearing those all red Rebel Edition Fever jerseys. Here at home, taking on the Atlanta Dream. We're still moments away from tip-off, but we're getting there. We're getting there.
Oh, we're almost ready, baby. 2nd time this year they're facing off against the Dream.
What's up, J-Dog? And the Atlanta Dream, their starting 5 will be Jordan Canada, Alicia Gray, Ryan Howard, Naz Hillman, and Angel Reese here on the road. I can't see what jerseys they're wearing. They're all wearing their warm-up still. I'm trying to get a glimpse of that. I can't see.
Yeah, because they're all huddled up. And you just
I think they're wearing their whites. I think they're wearing their white uniforms, I see.
Yeah, right through the glass, I saw somebody's white shorts.
Oh, my goodness. You know what would make this game even crazier? If all of a sudden, out of nowhere, QC92 just showed up in the chat.
Wait, is he here?
I feel the presence. A presence I haven't felt since... Oh, my God, it's QC.
Oh, he's here. What up, though? What's up, QC? What up, man? All right, ladies and gentlemen, are y'all ready to go? It is the Rebel jerseys for the Fever. It is the all-white jerseys tonight for the Atlanta Dream. Let's do this.
It's a Fever Dream tonight, baby. It's Caitlin Clark, Alicia Gray, Kelsey Mitchell, Ryan Howard, Aaliyah Boston, and Angel Reese. Let's go. Players are making their way to center court as we're getting ready for tip-off. Rocha, I don't know if you're ready, Roach.
Oh, Joshua, I'm ready, baby.
You woke up ready, huh?
Oh, I woke up hungry.
Oh, Rocha's hungry, and when he's hungry, he gets locked in. So here we go. There's the tip-off, Rocha, and the Dream will have the first possession. Dream win it, and they'll be shooting on the left side of the court. So let's get synced up here. 9:51, 50, 49, 48, 47, 46. Here's Alicia Gray working the low post on the near side. Out to right now for a catch and shoot three. That's going to be no good. Rebound falls to Mo Billings. Oh, Mo Billings gets ripped by Ryan Howard, and she'll score off the bank for two. You got to stay on those rebounds, Mo. 9:30, 29, 28, 27. And now here come the Fever with their first possession, shooting on the right side of the screen with Billings, Boston, Mitchell, Lexi Hall, and Caitlin Clark. Caitlin shooting from deep, and wave off the shot. We got a foul. We got a situation here.
It's going to be a foul on 00, so that's Naz Hillman.
Naz Hillman with the foul. The first foul of the game from Naz Hillman. All right, Fever will inbound from the near sideline. Caitlin Clark inbounds to Kelsey Mitchell. Back to Caitlin. Inside to the slip. Aaliyah Boston. Ball's ripped loose and out of bounds. Last touch by Ryan Howard. 9:14 left to go in the first quarter. 8 on the shot clock for Indiana with the possession, looking for their first score.
I see if they can to tie up this game.
Caitlin Clark will inbound from the baseline to Lexi Hall for a baseline shot, and it's good for two. And the first bucket goes to Lexi Hall for the Indiana Fever.
That's a good sign for Lexi, who's been struggling even during this winning streak to shoot.
Atlanta Dream going from right to left on the screen in their all-white jerseys. Their starting five is Naz Hillman, Angel Reese, Alicia Gray, Canada, and Ryan Howard. Angel Reese out to Canada for a straightaway three, and it's good with a splash. The first splash of tonight's game goes to Jordan Canada and the Dream, who take a 5-2 lead over the Fever. And now here, Caitlin Clark going to work against Naz Hillman. Her pass gets broken up out of bounds. Last touch by Canada. So the Fever will inbound with 14 on the shot clock.
Another chance at an early second chance opportunity here for Indiana.
5-2 lead for the Dream. Fever with the basketball. Caitlin Clark with the inbound for the near sideline. To the top of the key goes Aaliyah Boston. Hands it right back off to Caitlin Clark. She's guarded by Ryan Howard on the top of the possession. She dribbles off her foot. It's loose. Kelsey Mitchell fighting for it with Jordan Canada. And Canada comes up with the loose ball and passes it to Ryan Howard. And here come the Dream up by 3.
Howard's going to hand it off top of the key here to Canada. Back to Howard, picked up by Cece. Bounce pass inside for Angel Reese. Gets around Mo Billings. Reverse layer, good for Reese.
Oh, Mo Billings having a rough start here right now.
Hey, it's points in the paint right now with a 3 for Canada. Here's Cece going coast to coast to score.
Oh, Caitlin Clark, she took it right down the heart of the lane with the layup. 7-4 lead, Atlanta.
Hillman, kick out Canada for 3. Can't make it this time. Reese offensive rebound. Lexi almost took it away. Loose ball goes to Howard. Her 3 is short. She'll get her own rebound again. Howard was stolen away by Mo Billings. Okay, Billings. She'll be credited with the steal. She hands it off to Caitlin Clark. She's picked up top of the key by Hillman. She'll cross over to Cece. And Hillman just picked up her second personal.
Ooh, that's 2 fouls now for Naz Hillman. Womp, womp. That's foul trouble for Naz. So she'll have to check out, and Kone will check in.
And Sika Kone only got about 5 minutes in the last win against the Tempo. Now she's going to play extended minutes tonight.
What a name, man. Sika? I like that name. I would say,
Sika.
if I was a Dream fan, I'd be like, Sika and Destroy.
Sika Destroy. Oh, I wonder if somebody can make that in a merch one time for Atlanta. Here's a handoff for Boston, Justin Mitchell. Sure attack downhill. Kick out to Lexi. Foul on the floor by Angel Reese.
Angel Reese picks up her first foul, and that's now 3 team fouls for Atlanta here early in the quarter. They're about to put the Fever in the bonus here soon.
That was something the Fever did so well against Toronto, getting the bonus in every quarter.
Okay, so the 5 on the floor for the Fever: Billings, Boston, Mitchell, Lexi Hall, and Caitlin Clark.
Pass inside for Mo Billings. Layup up and good.
Well, there you go, Mo. She cuts the lead to 1. It's a 7-6 lead, Atlanta.
Now it's Jordan Canada down the baseline, picked up by Caitlin Clark. On the right elbow, gets a screen by Howard, finds a cutting, Sika Kone. Kone trying to pass out. She does, finds a wide open Canada. Wait, hold on.
There's a whistle.
It's an offensive foul here on Atlanta.
Yes, it's a turnover. It's a 3-second violation against Sika. So it's going to be whose ball?
Fever Ball.
And we got a $20 donation from Snacks. Says, hey guys, I was at the parade today. I left at 4:30 a.m., got there at 6 a.m. By 7 a.m., the NYPD said the entry points were closed. I waited outside from 6 to 10:30 a.m., almost passed out, barely got any footage. Dude, I saw how the crowds were. They were crazy, Snacks.
I saw that. Here's Boston, kick out Mitchell. That's a missed 3. Josh Reese, the rebound.
Angel Reese with her second rebound of the game. Snacks, thank you so much for the $20 bomb, brother. And, oh my goodness. Well, at least you were there, right? And part of it?
Yes.
Angel Reese going down to the rim, and she's going to be fouled by Mo Billings. That will be a shooting foul, Rocha. And 2 shots coming up for Angel Reese.
That was a nice drive inside by Angel to draw the foul on Mo, her first.
2 free throws coming up for Angel Reese.
Hey, Snacks, appreciate the 20. Glad you had the time of your life, brother.
I saw footages, brother. Man, I don't know how anyone breathed. It was so crowded in New York for that parade.
Dude, the parade was only like a mile and a half long. It's crazy.
Yeah. I mean, they probably made it that short because it was going to shut down more of the city.
That's true. Downtown Manhattan. Okay, guys, Angel Reese makes 1 out of 2. 8-6 lead here for Atlanta.
Okay, now here come the Fever with Caitlin Clark bringing up the ball. Caitlin Clark picked up by Ryan Howard, and she's going to pass up top to Boston, back to Caitlin Clark, over to Mo Billings, back over to Caitlin for 3. It's CC for 3, and the lead goes to the Fever, 9-8. A splash for Caitlin Clark.
She's off to a good start. 2 for 2, 5 points, 2 assists. Here's Gray going downhill, and Alyssa Gray was scored.
Gray with her first bucket of the game to regain the lead, 10-9 for the Dream.
6 minutes to go in the first quarter. Here's CC with the cross. Attacking, step back jumpers, too strong. Rebound loose on the floor, and it's picked up here to the backcourt. Here's a hand off to Gray. Gray goes downhill. No foul. Rebound by Kone, and now there is a foul on Kelsey Mitchell.
Aaliyah Boston was right there waiting for Gray going up for that layup, so that was good rim protection by Aaliyah Boston. But off the rebound, Sika picked it up and fouled by Kelsey Mitchell, which will send her to the line for 2 free throws.
That was a late whistle, too. Let's see if Sika can make her free throws here. 5:49 to go here in the first quarter. And, guys, we just hit 400 likes already. Let's go. Thank y'all so much.
Hey, thank you. Sika, first free throw attempt, no good. No good.
So they've already missed 2 free throws so far, the Dream.
Jonathan says, I love that you boys are out here available to chill with us all summer with the WNBA. John, yes, sir. We will be here. And thanks for hanging out with us, John. Thank you.
Appreciate you, bro. Kone, missing both free throws.
She missed them both? Well, let's capitalize. Here come the Fever, man.
It's Aaliyah Boston from Caitlin Clark Joss. Backs down Hillman, who checked in for Reese. Gets around her the score.
Oh, what a turnaround score right there for Aaliyah Boston. And the Fever gained the lead, 11-10.
Let's go. 5:28 to go in the first, Josh. Here's Gray attacking Mitchell. Trying to draw the foul. No good. Lexi the rebound.
Lexi with her second rebound of the game. She dashes up the court. She's met by Alicia Gray. And we are going to get a Gray foul, who was going for that reach-in steal. She's called for the foul.
So already 4 team fouls in Atlanta, Josh.
And it looks like Lexi Holt will now check out. And Sophie Cunningham will check in. Alicia Gray will also check out for Jordan Canada. So the 5 on the floor for the Fever right now is Mitchell, Clark, Michaela Timpson, Sophie Cunningham, and Aaliyah Boston with an 11-10 lead. They are in the bonus.
Clark, hands off to Boston to see if they get tagged to get some free throws. Hands off to Sophie, back to Aaliyah. She's got 9 to shoot. She tries, finds a Cunny Timpson. KK up and good.
Michaela KK Timpson gives Indiana the 13-10 lead.
Now the other way, down by 3 is Atlanta. Here's Howard. Double team. Kicks it out to Kone. Sika will go inside. She'll go up and draw a shooting foul on Aaliyah Boston.
Aaliyah Boston was trying to go for that block attempt. Instead, she fouled her. And now Sika, who missed previously 2 free throws, will go back to the line for 2 more. But after the commercial break, it's an official TV timeout. With 4:47 left to go in the first quarter, Indiana leads it by 3, 13-10.
I like it, man. You got Caitlin Clark with 5 points, and you got Michaela, Lexi, Aaliyah, and Mo Billings all with 2 points each.
Right now, the Fever are starting off pretty well shooting. 6 for 9 from the field. That's 67% shooting. And 1 for 2 from downtown. That's 50%. Whereas Atlanta is shooting 4 for 9 from the field at 44%. And 1 for 4 from downtown at 25%.
Remember in that game early in the season, Indiana never shot below 50%, and Atlanta never shot more than 40% the entire game.
And Indiana are scoring in the point. 8 of the 13 points in the paint.
I love it. They continue to attack. That's the reason why they're drawing a lot of fouls as well, because they keep attacking inside.
Right now, Atlanta is so far dominating the rebound battle, 6-2.
6-2. Okay. Wow. Okay. And that also helps for the Indian. Well, it doesn't go against the Fever when the Fever keep making the shots too, so not a lot of rebound opportunities for them.
All right, it's a commercial break. When we come back, 2 free throws coming up for Sika and the Atlanta Dream after being fouled by Boston, who picks up her first foul of the game. The first foul of the game for Boston, who also has 2 points and 0 rebounds. Your leading scorer right now for this game, Caitlin Clark, on 2 for 3 shooting with 5 points and 2 assists.
SCC able to get a drive where she went coast to coast and a 3-ball, baby. Marky Mark says, you know what? Let's get some double-doubles tonight for sure.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I would love another double-double from AB and Caitlin Clark. That'd be awesome. But AB is still looking for her first rebound of the game.
And 4 straight double-doubles for Aaliyah. Caitlin's got 2 in her last 4 games. Brian says tonight's going to be a battle. 2 of the best teams going at it. 2 of the top 5 teams in all of the WNBA going at it tonight, Brian.
We're coming back out of the commercial break. Official TV timeout with 4:47 left to go in this first quarter. Indiana Fever are wearing their all-red jerseys, the Rebel Edition jerseys. Atlanta Dream are wearing their all-white uniforms here tonight. Fever take the lead by 3, but we have 2 free throws coming up for Sika Kone. Look at the Caitlin Clark shoes. Right now, that's what they're showing on the broadcast. The Caitlin Clark shoes that are coming out in October, and those look awesome.
They look so beautiful, man. They got her design in the middle of the shoe, too. It's really nice.
It's pretty slick, Roach. Would you wear those?
Oh, I would definitely be rocking those, Josh. Absolutely.
Look at, she's wearing them right now.
Yes, she is.
Dude, those are nice, man. I wonder what other colors are going to come out with, right?
Yeah,
like, I'm sure they probably have it all red to match the jerseys.
Mm-hmm. Dude, I would like, okay, I know I'm a dirty person, but I'd like an all-white shoe. I think that would look nice.
I know I'm a dirty person.
Like, I would get them dirty, but they would be so nice.
Good luck trying to buy a pair, though, once they release. Yeah. All right, we're back from the commercial break. 2 free throws coming up for Sika. Her last trip to the line, she missed 2 in a row. Her first attempt here, she'll make that one.
So now it's 13-11 Fever. 3 total team fouls, by the way, by Indiana, guys. Why is Reese not playing? She's on the bench right now.
She's waiting to check in. And she'll miss her second free throw attempt. Sophie Cunningham with her first rebound, and she'll bring up the ball.
Enter the front court, hands it off to Boston, of course, down to Cece. Picked up by Howard at the center court Fever logo. She's got 13 to shoot. And Howard picks her pocket away. Howard's going to go coast to coast. She'll lay it up and in.
Ryan Howard ties the game with some milk and cookies. That's a steal and score. Ryan Howard with her first field goal.
Now it's CC back into the front court. The spin move against Howard. A fadeaway shot. That's too strong. And Naomi tries to save the rebound. She does the Howard.
Here come the Dream with Pow Pow, Kone, Howard, Canada, and Hillman on the floor.
Pow Pow will find Hillman. Now to the top of the key for Howard. Howard to the right elbow for Kone. She's against Aaliyah Boston. Josh Chad, 10 to shoot. She hands it back to Canada. Back to Kone. Past Boston the score.
Oh, nice little give and go right there. 2-man game between Canada and Sika. 15-13 lead Atlanta. And here comes Boston and the Fever shooting on the right side of the court. Boston working the low post. Turns, fires with the one hand, and scores. Tied game at 15 apiece. Alex dropping a $2 sticker, and it's a dab up, Roach.
Let's go. Dab it up, Alex, as Canada will score the other way.
Thank you again, Alex.
Appreciate you. So now it's 17-15, Josh. The lead for Atlanta. 3:22 to go. CC with the cross. The spin on Pow Pow. The layup. Good for Caitlin Clark.
Ooh, that's what we call spinish. Caitlin spinning, finishing at the rim, spinish.
Spinach, we're tied at 17. It's Pow Pow missing a 3. Josh Boston with her rebound.
Caitlin Clark on the outlet pass brings it across the timeline, dashing up the court, bringing out Pow Pow on the left wing outside. Caitlin, whip pass to Boston, over to Sophie Cunningham, off the screen from Boston. Sophie's top of the key, step back 3, blonde bomber does it again. Sophie Cunningham from downtown with the splash. 20-17 lead for Indiana. And now that lead's going to be cut down to 1 as Pow Pow has a driving layup.
And now quickly goes Sophie. She thought about the 3 and says she gives off to Aaliyah, up by 1. Boston attacking Hillman with the 2 fouls. Aaliyah to her cutting Sophie. Goes down the baseline, kicks it out to KK. Timpson, hands off to Mitchell. Back to Michaela Timpson. Off the glass, good again for KK.
Michaela Timpson puts the lead back up to 3, 22-19 with 2:13 remaining in the first quarter.
Canada will hand out to Pow Pow. Her floater, air ball, and the rebound off of Canada out of bounds.
Whose ball?
Fever ball.
And with that, Angel Reese will check back into the game.
Let's see what Reese could do here. She's got 3 points, 2 rebounds so far.
Huntberg says it right in the chat. Very good ball movement. That was one of the keys to the game, right, Roach? Because we've been seeing that over the last 4 games in a row. Let's keep that going.
We got 2 minutes.
2.
Here in the first quarter, CC off to Hines Allen checked in. It's knocked out of bounds by Jordan Canada with 13 to shoot.
The 5 on the floor for the Indiana Fever. Ooh, Raven Johnson checking in for Caitlin Clark. So it will be Raven Johnson, Sophie Cunningham, Michaela Timpson, Misha Hines Allen, and Kelsey Mitchell. Mitchell has yet to score in this game.
It's an inbound. Pick it up, Kelsey Mitchell. She has it in her hands. She's picked up by Hillman, top of the key. She hands off to Hines Allen. Back to Kelsey Mitchell. The cross. The step back 3 is too strong. Long rebound tip to the hands of Hines Allen. Josh.
Good effort, Michaela.
To Sophie, and Sophie's foul by Borlays.
Okay, so because they're in the bonus, the Fever, that means Sophie will go to the line for 2 shots. 2 free throws for the Blonde Bomber.
Let's go, Sophie. Make your free throws.
Sophie Cunningham, free throws. Let's make them both. We have a 3-point lead right now. She could extend the lead to 5. First free throw is up, and it's good for Sophie Cunningham.
4 points now for Sophie. Humperts is KK stepping up. Yeah, 4 points so far for KK.
Yeah, and showing some great effort on that second chance opportunity, getting that rebound tapped out. Loved it.
Sophie makes both draws. 24-19 Fever, 1:40 to go in the first quarter.
Now here come the Atlanta Dream, going from right to left in their white jerseys, down by 5.
Here's Hillman finding Reese over Hines Allen off the glass for Angel.
Angel Reese, she now has 5 points on 2 for 2 with 2 rebounds and assists.
Now it's Raven Johnson, 1:23 to go in the first. Hands up to Hines Allen with a bounce. Hines Allen looking for a pass. She's denied right now. Finally gets off to Michaela Timpson. Picked up by Naz Hillman. Hand off to Sophie with 7 to shoot. Sophie back to Hines Allen. Right elbow to Mitchell. Mitchell trying to cross. Step back 3 over Gray. Got it!
Oh, Kelsey Mitchell. First bucket of the game. You do them like that? 26-21 lead, Indiana.
Under ready to go in the first quarter. Jordan Canada, top of the key against Raven Johnson. Hands it off to Hillman. Now feeds it off here to the right elbow for Borlays. She's going to attack. The Australian will lead up. She missed it. Offensive board by Angel Reese. She's going to spin against Hines Allen. Put it home and the foul.
Dude, Angel Reese is eating right now. Angel Reese is eating. She has not missed. She's a perfect 3 for 3, 7 points and 1. Coming up for Angel Reese. She also has 3 rebounds and an assist.
And right there, able to get that second chance opportunity, put it home, and draw the foul.
I mean, she's just driving on us in the paint and scoring at will right now.
Got to put a couple bodies on her, see if they can make her pass up the ball to somebody else.
That was something that she would sometimes struggle with, you know, dribbling the ball, getting right into the lane. Sometimes she would lose her dribble at times and stuff like that earlier in her career. But so far this season, that's something that I've noticed over 2 games that she has improved on.
That's good. You always want to see people improve their games, and she does make the N one, Josh.
26-24, 2-point lead now for Indiana. Raven Johnson will bring up the ball. She's out there with Sophie, Michaela Timpson, Misha Hines Allen, and Kelsey Mitchell. Remember, they're in the bonus here.
It's a drive for Johnson. Bad pass off the leg of Reese, intercepted here by Canada. She'll bounce it to Reese. Reese almost lost it, able to pick it back up, Josh. Go off the glass. She misses her first field goal. Kelsey Mitchell with the rebound.
No shot clock for the Fever. 18 seconds left. Kelsey Mitchell brings up the ball. She's out there, met by Jordy Canada.
She'll get a screen by Sophie. Drive against Canada. Mitchell spins. Gonna bring her out 7 to shoot. Step back 3. Bottom 6.
Yes! What a deep splash there by Kelsey Mitchell.
3 seconds to go. 2. Canada way downtown. No! 29-24 Fever after 1.
Indiana Fever win the quarter by 5 points, Rocha. 29-24. There we go, man. Ending the quarter with the Kelsey Mitchell 3. She's got 5 points. Sophie had 5 points after checking in too. And Michaela Timpson with 4 points. I'm liking what I'm seeing right now.
Dude, you're getting production for the starters. You're getting protection from the bench, Josh. Excellent overall for the Fever.
All right, dude. Let's get it. What's up, Father Time? What's up, dude?
Hey, good to see you as always, Father Time.
All right, Rocha. So far, Indiana, since that first quarter of that first matchup between these two teams, Indiana has won every quarter since that first quarter. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 quarters won in a row for Indiana over Atlanta. That's pretty damn good against this team.
Yeah, one of the best teams in the league, above you in the standings. They have yet to lose a quarter to them. That first quarter of the first game was tied at 15.
Yep, that's right. It was a tied score. So, hey, keep it going. Keep the good times rolling, right? Let's look at the box score at the end of the first quarter so that way you guys can see what's going on. So let's take a look at the Indiana Fever. We have 7 points from Caitlin Clark. She's your leading scorer for Indiana with 7 points. She has 2 assists, and she's on 3 for 5 shooting. So much better start here for Caitlin Clark shooting-wise. And then we have 5 points from Kelsey Mitchell. We have 4 points from Aaliyah Boston with 1 rebound, 1 assist. Mo Billing has 2 points with 1 assist and 1 steal. Lexi Hull with 2 points and 2 rebounds. And then off the bench, we have 9 bench points already between both Sophie and Michaela, with Sophie getting 5 and Michaela getting 4 points. I love it. And they each have a rebound.
It's just great all around, great production for the Fever in that first quarter.
And for the Atlanta Dream, the leading scorer for the game is Angel Reese with 8 points on 3 for 4 from the field with 3 rebounds and 1 assist. Alicia Gray, once again, not shooting well against the Fever. She's 1 for 3 in the first quarter with 2 points. Ryan Howard's 2 for 4 with 4 points. We have Jordan Canada with 5 points. And then we have Naz Hillman with 0 points in the starting lineup. And then off the bench, they have 5. 3 from Sika Kone and 2 from Tahina Papau.
And Sika, all her points are for the free throw line right now.
It's crazy, man, it's crazy how good Indiana has been so far in this season against Alicia Gray.
Yeah, I mean, she's a top 7 scorer in this league, and Indiana's making her look like she averages maybe 12 points a game this year, man.
And we're shooting 71% as a team. We're shooting 71% from the field as a team. Guys, that's incredible.
I mean, I don't care what quarter you're in. 71 after 1 quarter is insane. And they're also 3 for 5 for downtown and 60%.
We got a $20 bomb, Rocha, during the commercial break.
From Shay!
Yo, that's our guy right there, Shay, with a $20 bomb. It's always great to see his Shay, man. He says, yo, how we doing tonight, gentlemen? Just come by to give some love. I don't watch often anymore, but I still love my Sports Fury family. And, dude, I hope everything's going great in life, Shane. Hey, give our love to your family, dude. And thanks so much, man, for popping in every once in a while and checking in with us, dude. You're awesome. We love you, brother.
I appreciate you, Shane. Thank you for the 30, baby.
$30 bomb.
$30 bomb.
$30 bomb, Shane.
Let's go. All right, here comes the second quarter. It starts with Raven Johnson to Hines Allen. Inside pass from Mo. Mo will miss a shot. She got her on rebound to CC for 3. Down short. 5 for the rebound in the hands of Jordan Canada.
Canada out there with Howard, Gray, Reese, and Hillman.
Ooh, Canada, nice pass. Hillman reverse lay. It is good.
Mo Billings is getting beat off the dribble down the baseline tonight.
By Hillman, by Angel Reese, by everybody right now.
My bad. Thank you so much, Shane, for the 30. I saw the color, and I automatically associate that with 20, but thank you, man, for the $30 bomb, bro.
Thank you, bro.
Oh, my goodness gracious. Shane.
Jordan Canada, a personal foul inbounds here for the Fever coming up. It is CC off to Raven. Raven goes in, stolen away by Alyssa Gray. Gray will have it the other way. Hey, that Ryan. Step back three for Howard.
Ooh, Ryan Howard, one of the most lethal three-point shooters in the league. She ties the game at 29.
They're 2 for 7 now for downtown is the dream. CC to the right corner. Raven had to keep her balancing. She'll have it on the right elbow. She'll drive. She'll miss the layup. Reese with the rebound.
That's her 4th rebound of the game, Angel Reese.
Now looking to take the lead is Jordan Canada goes coast to coast.
Timeout, White. Timeout.
It is a timeout by the Fever as all of a sudden they're down by 2. It's a 7-0 run to start the quarter for the Dream.
A 7-0 run for the Dream in the second quarter. Yikes.
Right now, the Dream are turning that really solid defense into offense right now with a couple steals and easy rebounds.
What's up, B-Hup?
Yo, Hoob, what's up, Kirk?
We got a Hooby Hoob in the chat.
Hey, Hoob, happy late birthday, bro. Hopefully it was a good one.
How old are you now, Hoob?
He's like 35, I think.
You're 30? Dang, Hoob. No, I'm kidding. Happy birthday, Hoob.
Yes.
Hope you had a great one as well, brother.
Dude, Avatar with 10 gifted memberships.
Holy shnikes. 10 gifted memberships from Avatar, going to Joe, going to Hijinks, Game Lab, HK Chino, Brooke, Hoffman, Kyle, Patrick YouTube handle, Juju, Joseph, all welcome to the Cult of Fury thanks to Avatar.
For the Rockies win on Tuesday and the Cubs win last night.
Yeah, dude, what a crazy series between our two teams, the Cubbies and the Rockies, man.
Dude, they've been playing you guys a lot and us a lot. It's awesome, man.
Yeah, the series went Cubs, Giants, Cubs, Rockies, Cubs, Giants, Cubs, Rockies.
You don't ever see that, but they've been great games nonetheless.
GG's on the series, Avatar. Thank you so very much, man, for the 10 gifted memberships to the chat. They appreciate it so much. We appreciate you.
Let's go, Avatar. Heck yeah, man.
Congrats on the win on Tuesday, dude. And, well, it's during a commercial break. It's a Fever timeout because it's a 7-0 run for the Atlanta Dream to start this second quarter as they take the lead by 2, 31-29.
Dude, Josh, we got another. This time it is a $20.
This time it's a $20 bomb?
Yes.
Oh, my goodness, Shane.
Let's go.
Shane, what does he say, Roach?
I'm going to give you a $20 bond to make sure you got enough for date night, Josh. And make sure you give some of this money to my homie, Rocha. From my entire family, we love you guys.
Oh, hell yeah, Shane. Rocha, what you going to go do?
I'm going to Disneyland.
You know what I'm going to go do? Shane,
What?
for real? Gonna take the girlfriend to go see Toy Story 5.
That's a brilliant idea, Josh.
Anybody else gonna go see that movie? Love Toy Story. The new one just came out. So let's go see Toy Story 5.
You know what? I'll take that, and I'll take my dad to go see it on Father's Day.
Oh, that's right. Father's Day.
Sunday.
Shane, hey, fist bump, brother. We appreciate you. We love it, Shane. Oh, my goodness.
Thank you, man. We're going to get an inbounds here for the Fever, and I don't think the clock ever started.
Oh, clock malfunction here.
Yeah, clock malfunction here. Yep.
So here's the 5 on the floor for the Fever. It's Mo Billings, Aaliyah Boston, Caitlin Clark, Sophie Cunningham, and Ty Harris. Fever in their red jerseys, shooting on the right side of the screen. 8:42 left to go. Here we go.
It's Ty Harris with the possession off to Boston. Caitlin Clark was fouled by Angel Reese off ball.
That's the second foul for Angel Reese. That's 2 fouls for her. And she's telling to the ref, she's saying, she flopped. Yo, what?
Humberg with the 20. Tickets are expensive. Just want to make sure you have enough.
Rocha, we're going to see Toy Story.
Let's go, baby. A CC ties the game for 2.
Caitlin Clark with 9 points, leading score for the game. Let's go, Humberg.
Thank you, brother. Oh, get it, Josie? Yeah, let's go, Josie. Thank you so much, Humberg.
Babe, we're gonna go see Toy Story. She says, woohoo!
I heard that. All right, guys, so it's a dribble for the Dream and a foul by Sophie on the floor.
Oh my goodness. And also, I saw a couple of comments in the chat. For those wondering why there's a bit of a delay, it's because we're watching on Amazon Prime. So
Yeah.
a lot of our broadcasts are probably going to be out of sync, but we are keeping up with how we sing it.
As we're going to get a 3 here by Nas Hillman. Give the assist to Pow Pow.
Yeah, the inbound right there. Pow Pow hits Nas Hillman for a corner 3, 34-31. Atlanta with a 3-point lead. Now here come the Fever with Ty Harris, Clark, Sophie Cunningham, Boston, and Mo Billings. Pocket pass, Clark, Boston, floater, up, no good, too strong, tapped out to Ty Harris, and here comes a Fever reload.
Should hand it back to Boston, out to CC, picked up by Pow Pow, spins, Clark throws it up, draws a shooting foul on Pow Pow.
Kayla Clark, fouled, she'll go to the line for 2 free throws.
Let's go, CC, make your free throws, girl, let's go.
Humpberg says, well, I got my prime synced up with you guys. Awesome.
Hey, appreciate that. Let's go.
All right, dude. I can barely sit down right now. I'm so excited, man. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support tonight. Thank you all. Humper, Shane, Avatar, everybody in chat hitting that thumbs up. Let's go.
Dude, we just hit 500 likes. And CC will make both free throws. 34-33 Dream, 7:35 to go in the second. That's right. 11 points now for Caitlin Clark.
Leading score for the game, Roach.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Here's Howard. Offensive foul on Angel Reese.
Did they take away a 3-point shot from Atlanta?
34. Yeah, they only have 34 points now.
So was one of those threes not a 3?
It says they have 3 on ESPN right now.
Okay.
Here's CC. Whoa, hierarchy pass to Sophie. She hits again.
The blonde bomber does it again.
Oh.
36-34. Fever regained the lead.
Sophie's got 8. Here's Reese inside. And 1 again. Or was that Howard? That was Howard, excuse me. Howard for an and 1.
Ryan Howard goes for the and 1. A 3-point play coming up for the Dream. They tie the game at 36 with that bucket from Ryan Howard through the contact, fouled by Caitlin Clark, and she'll have a 3-point play opportunity. Oh my goodness, Rocha, we have another $20 bomb, this time from Avatar. He says, so Josh, the Cubs and Rockies tie for overall in the series for the season. Here's a little more for you folks. Holy shnikes, man. Avatar!
You're too kind. We appreciate you, Avatar.
So not only are we getting tickets to Toy Story, we're getting some snacks too, bro.
Hey, let's get that popcorn, baby.
We're getting some snacks, Roach. Get some popcorn and candy.
All right, thank you so much, Avatar. Ryan Howard did make her in 1, Josh. Missed shot by the Fever, rebounded by Tiana Pow Pow.
37-36 lead for the Atlanta Dream.
Sorry, that was Canada the Dream. Here's a steal by Mo Billings.
From Harris, ahead to Sophie, and the score. Milk and cookies for the Fever. That was actually Ty Harris with the steal, and she hit the outlet pass ahead to Sophie for the layup. 38-37, Indiana. And Rocha, we got a $15 dono from Shane. He says, so since things are expensive, here's another 15 to make sure that popcorn with extra butter is covered. He knows me so well. I love popcorn on my butter. Also going to be going on a date night next Saturday. Pray for me.
Hey, you got this, Shane. As Borlays will go up to score for Atlanta.
Oh, yeah, you got this, Shane. You got it, man. You know, you got those moves.
The moves like Jagger. Shane, we love you. Appreciate you, bro. Good luck, man. CC inside for Sophie and an offensive 3 seconds of Mo Billings.
Holy crap. What a crazy second quarter, man. We're going to the movies. We're getting some popcorn. We're getting some candy. And we're getting some drinks. Let's go.
Heck yeah. Let's go, baby.
Shane, thank you, brother.
Appreciate you, man. Let's go.
Your go-to candy at the movie theater, Roach?
You got me addicted to Bunch of Crunch.
Bunch of Crunch?
Yeah.
Right, lately, I've been getting Reese's Pieces.
That's a good choice too, Josh.
All right, under 6 minutes to go. It's going to be Atlanta Dream basketball with Reese, Gray, Canada, Howard.
Howard the up and in. She missed the layup. Boston the rebound. Stole it right back by Howard. To Borlays for 3. That's still good. Reese. Angel Reese is called for what? 4th foul, I think.
Oh, she fouled Sophie Cunningham, who's arguing right now that she was hit in the face. And Angel Reese is calling for a review on that. She doesn't think she did foul.
Huh.
So Angel Reese called for her 3rd foul.
The 4th foul, Josh.
Oh, that's her 4th foul?
Because she had the offensive foul, too. So 4 fouls on Angel Reese.
Oh, I'm looking at the replay.
I didn't see a foul there.
Are we getting a challenge?
They're going to challenge this. I mean, you might as well. Angel Reese, if this is unsuccessful, have a 4th foul.
Oh, this is tough, man. I don't know. I don't know if this can... Will this be overturned? So let's see. She's battling with Sophie Cunningham. She knocks over Sophie and then trips over Sophie, who is laid on the ground.
Did she?
Looked like she hit Sophie in the face, right?
Yeah, with that elbow.
It looked like she hit her in the face.
Can't see from that angle.
Yeah, that replay is a little bit too late. Look,
right
look
here.
Look at this. Yeah, she got her with the elbow to the face.
Yep.
She put her elbow, like she didn't go like this, but her forearm and elbow were on her face like that, and she just went like this with that kind of motion, and Sophie went to the ground. So I doubt this gets overturned.
It's not a coach's challenge. It's a flagrant review.
Oh, okay. So it's not because the ESPN Gamecast does say coach's challenge.
Yes.
You're saying that's not accurate. It is a review by the referees to see whether or not it's a flagrant because we had contact to the face from Angel Reese with an elbow.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Correct. Avatar with another $10 donation. What? Have some more. Wait, here's some more for some extra large sodas.
Oh, what's your go-to soda? Your go-to drink?
It's gonna be a Pepsi. I'm so cool. Probably Pepsi Zero.
I always go with typically a large Diet Coke, and I get like I get half the cup full of ice because I like a lot of ice.
See, I'm a light ice type of guy.
Avatar with the drinks. We're going all out, babe. We're going to see Toy Story.
Let's go,
And Roach is taking his dad to see Toy Story.
I am on Father's Day.
Hey, thank you guys so much as we await the referee's call here. Thank you, Avatar. Thank you again, Shane. Thank you again, Humberg.
Thank y'all. Wow, so Rozier and Scott Hall both say I go as a cherry Coke. Dude, I love cherry Coke.
That's a good one, Reggie. That's a good one, man. Cherry Coke. You could never go wrong with cherry.
Bro, do the referees not announce it anymore? Like, they huddled up. Are we going to get an announcement what happened here?
Hold on. Oh, here.
It's a common foul.
So it will stay a foul, though, on Angel Reese. It is not a flagrant, but it will be a foul on Angel Reese. That is foul number 4. She's got 4 fouls in this game. She's going to go sit out for a while.
We aren't going to see it for the rest of the half.
We have a $28.15 dono from Shane. One more for the guests and maybe dinner after the movies. I surely do love making you guys smile. It makes my entire night. We love you guys. Oh, my goodness.
Dude, Shane, we love you and the family, bro. Appreciate you, man. Guys, we're going to get a defensive 3 seconds of Borley. So Caitlin Clark coming up with a technical free throw.
So a technical free throw for Caitlin Clark. It's up and it's no good.
Oof.
Oh, my. 28-15 from Shane.
I like how exact that is. Let's go, Shane.
I didn't know you could do something like that. Like that exact?
Yeah, same.
That's awesome.
That's great.
That is awesome.
It's 39-38 Atlanta. Inbounds here for the Fever. 5:25 to go in the first half. Boston off to Mitchell, Mitchell picked up by Hillman. 2 to shoot aside for Boston. Stolen away by Jordan Canada.
Oh, man. That is 5 steals now for the Dream as a team.
Canada, the Gray. She bottoms the 3.
It's been a long time since Gray has knocked down a shot. She's 2 for 4 with 5 points now. 42-38 Atlanta.
Here's Cece back the other way to Aaliyah for three. She answers.
Aaliyah Boston. Bow, bow, bow. She gets it right back, Roach. And it's a 1-point lead for Atlanta, 42-41, with under 5 minutes to go. What's up, fitness boys? I see you.
What up, man? Gray goes aside. She's going to draw a shooting foul.
Costa, I appreciate that.
What's up, Dante?
So, Caitlin Clark with the shooting foul. That's going to be 2 fouls now for Cece. And free throws coming up for Alicia Gray with 4:47 left to go here in the half. Alicia Gray and the Dream have a 1-point lead. She's going to look to try to extend it here at the line.
Gray would take a couple bounces for his free throw. It's another miss for Atlanta.
Ooh, Rocha, they're shooting 44% from the free throw line, the Dream.
Brother, that is terrible.
Meanwhile, the Fever are shooting 80% from the free throw line.
That is beautiful. We're going to get Pow Pow. She's getting into the game here for Jordan, Canada.
Skywalker Fields in the chat says, I hope you guys enjoy Father's Day this weekend. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out to all the dads out there.
And shout out to all the fathers out there. Happy early Father's Day. Alyssa Gray, Josh will make 1 out of 2. They're up by 2, Atlanta, with 4:45 to go in the first half.
Yep. I'm sure Devin Booker will be sending a nice Father's Day card to Luka Doncic this year.
Luka. Absolutely. Boston gets inside. Should try a shooting foul on Ryan Howard.
Ryan Howard picking up the foul. Aaliyah Boston going to the free throw line for 2 shots. And that's going to put Indiana in the bonus for the rest of the quarter, Roach.
So they've been in the bonus for every quarter of the last 6 quarters now.
Yeah.
Aaliyah, first one, no good off the back iron.
Huntberg says, I really love Boston's game. She gets better every year. Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. Former #1 overall pick, one of the best in the biz. Second free throw attempt for AB, and it's up and good. And it's a 1-point lead for Atlanta, 43-42. With 4.5 to go, here come the Dream with Naz Hillman, Gray, Howard, Pow Pow, and Borrelise.
Here's a handoff from Hillman to Howard. Howard will hand it off to Pow Pow. She attacks Caitlin Clark. Going for the floater, and it's good for Pow Pow.
That was a good little hezzy move right there. She stopped on the dime, hit that floater, losing the defender. Good maneuver right there for the second-year player.
Caitlin, step back, 3 for Clark. That's no good. Ball's on the ground. We're going to get a jump ball here, folks.
Oh, man, dude. She was robbed on that shot. It went halfway through the rim and then rimmed out. That's tough break, man. That should have been a 3 for Caitlin, who's shooting 50% from the field right now.
That's way better than she has lately. So, all-star voting. Aaliyah Boston's 3rd, Caitlin's 5th, Angel Reese's 7th, Kelsey Mitchell is 10th.
Kelsey Mitchell's 10th, okay. All right, jump ball between Michaela Timpson, and it's going to be 1 for the Fever. Caitlin Clark gets the tip out, and she'll feed it into the low post against Aaliyah Boston. And she's going to be, is she fouled by Kone? Or Okot, I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah, that's the rookie Okot in.
Okot just checked in for the first time tonight. And we have a whistle on the floor with 4:09 left to go in the second quarter. The lead's Atlanta 45-42, and it's going to be Fever basketball. What was the whistle there?
Maybe the clock didn't start again, Josh.
Oh, yeah. You're right. Another clock malfunction. I was about to say, because if that was a foul, we're in the bonus. That would have been free throws. So it was a clock malfunction. Put 21 on the shot clock for Indiana. They are down by 3 points. And the 5 on the floor for the Fever is Michaela Timpson, Caitlin Clark, Lexi Hull, Kelsey Mitchell, and Aaliyah Boston. Here we go.
Inbound CC the Boston. Around Okot. Driving inside. Lefty lip. Nope. But draws a shooting foul, Josh.
This time, it's a shooting foul for Okot, the rookie. Right. And she will send the Fever to the line for 2 shots. It's going to be Aaliyah Boston back at the free throw line. In her very last trip, she made 1 of 2 from the line.
Boston trying to make 2 of 2 this time. I think Josh is telling the future with that foul right there.
First free throw's up. Oh, too strong. No good. We have 1.1 thousand people in the chat. Over 547 likes on the stream. Thanks to these people.
Thank y'all. You guys are beautiful, beautiful people.
The beautiful people. Second free throw is also good. So her last trip, she was 1 for 2. This time, she's 1 for 2. It's a 2-point lead for Atlanta. And on the floor is Borrelise, Pau, Okot, Howard, and Gray.
Okot to Pau. Back to the rookie Okot. Down the baseline. Picked up by Aaliyah. Wide open. Borrelise with the layup.
47-43 lead for Atlanta. Down by 4. Here comes Caitlin Clark and the Fever.
CC picked up with a double team. Finds Aaliyah Boston. Picked up by Okot. Fades it back to CC. Picked up by Pau. Screened by Boston. CC the cross. The drive.
Oh, yeah.
The step back. The score.
Oh, yeah, man. That's money right there for Caitlin Clark. She's got 13 points on 5 for 9 shooting here in the first half. Cuts the lead to 2.
Howard step back is a miss. Rebound. Lexi Hall with the rebound.
Good effort, Lexi.
Kaylin to Aaliyah. Blocked by Borrelise.
Oh, my goodness.
Whoa.
And here come the Dream up by 2. Gray, baseline drive, layup off the window's good. And it's 49-45 Atlanta. And Gray's now at 8 points.
That's how you turn defense into offense. What a block by Borrelise. Here's a hand out to Boston Johnson. CC back to Aaliyah. She's got a wide open jumper. She'll miss it and Howard the rebound.
Dude, so many of our shots have went in and out.
I like in and out, but not when it's on the basketball court.
You know what? That shot's going to fall on the other side in the second half.
I hope it does, Josh. Okot's got the feet inside and a foul on the floor by KK Timpson.
And we're going to get a Dream timeout now. Their first charge timeout of the ball game. Well, folks, we have 2 minutes and 33 seconds left to go here in this second quarter. Atlanta leads Indiana 49-45 with a 4-point lead. We got a $5 dono in the chat from Shane. It's a $7. I'm sorry, $7 dono. Lucky 7.
Let's go. He says, here's another 7 to make it an even $100.15. Ain't nothing better than just supporting the people that are simply just amazing.
$100 tonight. Shane. What a name. What a guy.
Bro, Shane, we love you. Thank you so much for the support, brother.
Do the dance, Roach. I'm doing the dance.
Do it, Josh. Let's go, bro.
Do the dance, Roach.
Get it. Let's go.
Oh, my goodness. Shane, brother. Lucky 7 to end the night, brother. Too sweet. Too sweet.
Appreciate you. Good seeing you, Shane. That's awesome.
Well, Roach, it's a timeout for the Atlanta Dream. Their first charge timeout of the game. And defensively, they're doing a lot better job against Indiana in this second quarter, holding Indiana to 16 points in this second quarter while scoring 25 for themselves.
Yeah, and they're really using defense in the offense, Josh. Coming into this game, Atlanta had the second best points against in the league, and they're showing it here why so far in the second quarter.
Now, if you're just tuning into the live stream and to this game, something big happened. Angel Reese picked up her 4th foul in this quarter. And the thing was, she was looking pretty good. 8 points on 3 for 5 with 5 rebounds and assists, but got into early foul trouble. That's going to be huge for the rest of the game because she was doing good. And now she's in foul trouble, and now she's going to have to sit for a long time.
I mean, as you guys see, they had to go a little smaller. They got Okot out there, but Hillman also has 3 fouls for Atlanta.
Dude, watch your pockets, man, because Atlanta's picking those pockets tonight. Yeah. They have 5 team steals already.
And, dude, it's leading the fast transitional points tonight, too, for Atlanta, man. I mean, they have 10 fast break points so far, does the Dream.
Okay. We're coming out of a Dream timeout. Sophie Cunningham will check in for Michaela Timpson during this commercial break. So, Sophie Cunningham, she's been incredible tonight. She has been incredible this season. She's been a bucket.
She really wants that long-term contract extension in her news soon.
Hey, what's up, Asia Lakeisha Robertson?
Hello, Asia. How you doing this evening? Good to see you.
Any news on Hines Allen? Hines Allen, she played about 3 minutes of this first half so far.
Yeah, I haven't seen much of her yet here tonight.
She's got 0 points. So coming out of the commercial break, here's the 5 on the floor for the Fever. Boston, Mitchell, Lexi Hull, Sophie Cunningham, and Ty Harris. But the Dream will have the ball with Gray, Howard, Okot, Pau, and Borrelise. And they have the
All
ball
right.
shooting on the left side of the court with their white jerseys. Fever in their all red.
Power handed off to Alyssa Gray. Josh picked up here with 5 to shoot by Sophie. Gray's going to attack downhill. Alyssa Gray scores again.
Ooh, points in the paint, man. My goodness. 34 points in the paint for Atlanta in this first half compared to Indiana's 16.
34 to 51 and continue to attack downhill.
We got to start moving this ball better, get some better shot selections. Pull up shot right there for the baseline. That's a good shot by Lexi, but it's no good. That was a good shot selection, but no good. Rebounded by Pau, and here come the Dream. If I'm them, I'm attacking the paint.
It's Gray to Borley's around Lexi, attacking the paint, and one!
Oh, dude, Ty Harris, what was that effort defensively in the paint? And one for the Dream. It was a foul by Lexi Hull. We got to have better effort with our interior defense, man. That was just too easy.
We're playing really soft coverage right now down low, bro.
Borley's going to the line for and one free throw.
She's going to make this a 9-point game, and she does. She's coming off a career-high 17 points against the Tempo.
Father Time says, wow, that was blown defense. It really was. Yeah. And the and one is good. So it's a 54-45 lead for Atlanta. They're outscoring Indiana right now, man, 30-16, and currently on a 7-0 run. Caitlin Clark is back out there with Mitchell, Boston, Sophie, and Ty.
Sophie has off the CC for 3.
Yes! Let's go, Caitlin Clark.
Yes!
She's shooting 60% with 16 points and 3 assists. Let's go.
Cuts the lead down to 54-48 lead for Atlanta. 1:20 to go in the first half.
But we got to do better defensively, especially in the paint. Here's Borley's driving into the lane, floater up, and it's good. My goodness. We have no interior defense right now, Roach.
Just can't stop their Borley's now with 9 points tonight. Can they respond the other way? CC with a crossover. Oh, nice crossover against Borley's. Pulls up. It's a foul. Is that going to be an N1?
What?
No,
they're not going to give her the N1?
Oh,
and Caitlin is yelling at the referee right now. She crossed her up. She pulled up the midi. She knocked it down. She was fouled, but they're not giving her an N1.
Oh, so when she got slapped, it looked like she might have taken an extra dribble. But that's close, man.
Oh, man. That could have been and one. But wow. Caitlin Clark will go and shoot 2 free throws. First one's up, and it's good.
17 tonight for CC.
Jordan Canada will check in for Tahina Papau. It's a 7-point game. Caitlin will try to make it a 6-point game.
Oh, and the second free throw is missed by CC.
Here come the Dream, going from right to left on the screen in their white uniforms with Gray, Canada, Howard, Okot, and Borley's.
Oh, Canada slips, but they're going to call a foul here on Indiana.
And Caitlin Clark is fired up right now over towards the referees. And they're gonna call that a foul against Caitlin? Are you kidding me?
Oh, man.
You're kidding me with that call.
That's terrible.
That's a terrible call.
It literally looked like Jordan Canada just slipped.
And both teams are now in the bonus, so that will be free throws for Jordan Canada. I do not like that call.
Same, Josh. As Canada will make the first, and Josh, that's now 3 fouls on Caitlin Clark.
She's got 3. Angel Reese has 4.
So 57-49 now in the lead for Atlanta.
Asia Lakeisha Robertson, you enjoyed the parade. So you went to the parade, and so did Snacks in the chat. Awesome.
That's awesome. Glad you had a great time, Asia.
Under 50 seconds to go, after the free throws were made, it's 58-49 Atlanta, and here comes Caitlin Clark attacking the paint, kicks out to the left corner. It's Ty Harris, loses her dribble, recovers out to Caitlin Clark on the left wing outside, dribbles to the left elbow, dribble handoff goes to Ty Harris. Shot clock went down to 4, back to Caitlin Clark. She's hounded by Okot, and she'll draw a foul with 2 seconds on the shot clock. And because they're in the bonus, Caitlin will go back to the line for 2 free throws.
There you go, Caitlin. Way to attack the rookie right there. Get the foul called.
Rocha, where we at, dude?
Josh, we're up over 600 likes. We're 90 away from 700.
I did not like that last call. That last foul against Caitlin, that was a weak call. First free throw for Caitlin. She's going to miss the free throw.
Oh, CC.
Now we're missing free throws. We were shooting at one point 80% from the free throw
Yeah.
line. Now that's dipped to 54.
Oof, Josh. And CC missed both.
Got to make her free throws.
Olcott grabbed the rebound and she hands it off here to Jordan Canada. She's picked up by Caitlin Clark. We're 20 to go and 13 to shoot here in the first half. Top of the key, waiting, looking for a screen. She's not going to take one. To the left elbow goes Canada to Olcott. She's going to go for three. Olcott's going to miss. Long rebound out of bounds off of the Dream.
Fever Ball. We got a $5 donation from Chuck. Huddleston says, Chuck and Julia from Indianapolis cheering on the Fever. We appreciate you too. Boo on the ref.
Hey, Chuck and Julia, we appreciate y'all.
To Chuck and Julia.
Let's go.
From the Nap Town.
CC, the handoff to Mitchell goes out of bounds. A turnover with 1.1 to go.
58-49. 1 second on the clock. It's going to be Dream basketball coordinate. Jordan Kenna inbounds, and that's going to do it for the first half.
58-49, a 9-point lead for Atlanta here at halftime.
Whew, that was a Dream second quarter right there, man. Outscoring Indiana 34-20. Outscored Indiana 14 points in that second quarter. We struggled to score. Their defense intensified after Angel Reese went to the bench after picking up 4 fouls, and we struggled to get stops in the paint.
Yes, we did, man. They just kept attacking. Borley's, Reese, whoever down there had easy in the paint.
Well, we're going to go over all the numbers. We're going to go over the halftime box score for team stats and player individual stats here in just a moment. But we want to thank you guys again for tuning in, all you guys and gals. Whether you're tuning in from Indiana, you're from Singapore, I see you, John, from Singapore, or whether you're tuning in from California, from Texas, you're tuning in from Atlanta, Georgia, however you guys are tuning in, thank y'all so much for supporting this stream tonight. And the easiest way to show some love is hitting that thumbs up. Thank you again, Chuck and Julia from Indianapolis, Indiana, cheering on the Indiana Fever. We still have a whole nother half of basketball, and we're going to go over the numbers here pretty soon. We got another $5 donation from Shane.
Again, baby.
Shane, dropping another one. If y'all haven't already hit that sub button, these guys are some amazing people and have some big hearts. They deserve every bit of all the love.
Man, Shane, you're way too kind. We appreciate you, bro.
Man, we love all you guys. Thank y'all for showing the love and support. This doesn't work without you guys. So thanks for being here. And shout out to Shane. Yeah, hit that subscribe. We would love to see your name pop up here on the screen. If your account is set to public, then it will show up here on the screen. If not, then let us know in the chat. Thank you so much, Shane. Cheers to you, brother.
Thank you, brother.
And then we got a $20. Well, hold on. I'm sorry.
Go.
I saw the color again. Let me read. It's 49-58 bomb by Humberg.
That's the current score here at halftime.
39-50. Dude, that's wild.
Bro.
That is. Yo, Humberg.
He says, let's go. Humberg, let's go, bro. We appreciate you, man.
Woo!
Whoa.
49-58. That is crazy. That is awesome.
I never seen somebody do that before. Donate the actual scoring game. That's awesome.
Yeah, I've been doing this a long time. I think that's the first time I've ever seen that. Someone donated the score of the game.
Well, hey, Humberg, that's too kind of you, bro. Thank you so much.
Cheers to you, Humberg. My goodness. All right. And Asia, yeah, we got you. We got you. At the end of the game, we're going to sing you happy birthday, Asia, because it's her birthday tomorrow.
That's right. It is your birthday tomorrow. Yes, ma'am.
All right. Are you ready to go over this halftime box score?
Si, senor.
All right. Let's do it. Let's do it. So we'll start off with the shooting percentages. Well, Atlanta, they're now shooting above 60% as a team.
Whoa.
And 36% from downtown with 4 made threes in that first half. And most of that production, efficient production, came in that second quarter where they outscored outscored Indiana, 34-20.
Dude, they were shooting 34% after one quarter. That's crazy.
And what they did was they decided to attack the paint because that's where you attack Indiana the best and have the best results, attacking them in the paint. They put up 38 points in the paint, Roach, in that first half alone.
Indiana only had 49 points themselves. That's wild, dude, but not surprising.
So that's where Atlanta is really starting to eat now, in that paint. Now, Indiana, they shot 56% from the field, so they're not far off shooting-wise. And they are shooting an efficient 60% from downtown with 6 out of 10 from 3.
Man, they've been good the last couple of games for downtown. Doing it again tonight.
Now, looking at those turnovers, Indiana's got 7 turnovers right now, giving up 10 points to Atlanta off those turnovers. So let's try to limit those here in the second half. For the Atlanta Dream, their turnovers are low at 4, and they gave up 7 points to Indiana. So Atlanta is winning that ratio in the turnovers.
Sloppy basketball right there in the second quarter for Indiana.
And then looking at the rebounds, one of the keys to the game tonight was the rebound battle. And Atlanta's winning that right now, 18-9.
And it doesn't help when Indiana wasn't shooting that well in that second quarter, and those rebounds skyrocketed.
So we got to get those boards. We got to crash those boards better here going into the second half, especially with Angel Reese being in foul trouble with 4 fouls. We did not take advantage of that. When she went to go sit down, we did not take advantage like we should have with the rebounds when Angel Reese went to have a seat.
Yeah, they only went to the line one time after Reese took a seat. One time, that's it.
Okay, so that's some of the team stats. Now let's go to the individual box score, and we'll start off with the Atlanta Dream. Their leading scorers are Ryan Howard and Alicia Gray with 10 points apiece. Ryan Howard has 4 rebounds, 3 assists, a steal, and a block to go with her 10 points. Alicia Gray's got 2 assists and 1 steal to go with her 10. Angel Reese, before leaving the game with foul trouble, that's 4. She had 8 points on 3 for 5 from the field with 5 rebounds and 1 assist. Naz Hillman had 5 points in that first half with 1 rebound and 1 assist. And Jordan Canada with 9 points, 2 rebounds, 4 assists, and 3 steals. So she's got 3 of the 5 steals for Atlanta.
And they've been easy ribs, too, for Jordan Canada.
Now, going down to the bench, Atlanta only had 5 total bench points in that first quarter. And now they are sitting at 16. So they scored what? They scored 11 bench points in that second quarter, led by
Borderlands with 9 points in that second quarter.
She was eating, man. She was beating Indiana off the dribble, getting into the paint, and scoring 4 for 6 from the field with 9 points. And then you have 4 points from Tahina Paopao and 3 from Sika. No points for Okot. So that's going to be 16 points off the bench for Atlanta. Now, moving down to the Indiana Fever, only one player in the starting lineup is in double digits, and that is Caitlin Clark. 17 points in 17 minutes on 60% shooting. So a big bounce back, efficient shooting night from the field for Caitlin Clark, shooting 60% and 2 for 4 from downtown with 3 assists, and she had 3 turnovers. So she's shooting well. The rest of the starting lineup needs to bring it and catch up, Roach. Kelsey Mitchell, she's got 5 points on 2 for 4 shooting. It's rare to see Kelsey Mitchell with such a low shooting attempts.
Yeah, only 4 in the first half. She's more like 10 in the first half every game.
She's shooting 50% on 2 for 4. I want to see some more shot attempts for Kelsey Mitchell because we got to spread that ball around. We got to start playing some more better team basketball. And she's got 1 rebound and 1 assist. We have Mo Billings with 2 points, and she was getting beat defensively, man, a lot in the paint. Aaliyah Boston, she's got 9 points with 1 rebound and 2 assists. I want to see those rebounds skyrocket in the second half for Aaliyah Boston, especially with Angel Reese on the bench. I want to see AB eat on those glasses, on the glass.
Yeah. To only see with 1 rebound at halftime is wild, man.
Lexi Holt's got 2 points and 3 rebounds in that first half. And then off the bench, well, there's no complaints for Sophie Cunningham. She continues to be efficient. She hasn't even missed a shot, folks. She's 3 for 3 shooting, 2 for 2 from downtown with 10 points, 1 rebound, and 1 assist. And then we have 4 points from Michaela Timpson. If it wasn't for Sophie Cunningham off the bench with double digits, the second only player in double digits for the Indiana Fever, this could be an uglier game.
Oh, 100%. It should be a more than double-digit lead right now for the Energy if it wasn't for Sophie, man.
So that's a total of 14 points off the bench to the Indiana Fever, 10 of which come from Sophie Cunningham. And now let's look at team assists, Rocha. Let's take a look at this right here. We have 13 team assists for Atlanta, and we have 9 for the Indiana Fever. 9 assists on 18 field goals made. So that's 50% right there off of assists. That's good, but I want to see more. I want to see more opportunities for our offense because we're shooting above 50% as a team.
Yeah.
We got to give ourselves more opportunities.
Dude, the ball movement in the first quarter was excellent. People were cutting, going inside and scoring. They stopped doing that in the second quarter and it showed now down by 9.
And how do you get yourself more opportunities? You deny second chance points for Atlanta and you get second chance points for yourselves. That's how you get more opportunities for yourself because because as a team, we're shooting above 50%. We got to start denying and start getting stops and shots.
That's why we did well against Toronto, able to dominate them in that game, man.
Bino, I'm sorry if I mispronounced your name. He says, man, no pick and roll between Boston and Elite. We didn't really see it that much. We did not really see it that much at all in that first half.
I think we saw it to begin the game. We had an assist from Caitlin. The Boston have not seen it since. And that's somewhere where they're very efficient. They've been doing that all season long. So that's your halftime box score, guys. It's a 9-point lead for Atlanta here at halftime.
You use the restroom?
Yeah, I'll be right back.
So going into this second half, we got to take advantage of Angel Reese being in foul trouble. Once they put her on the court, we got to attack her. We got to go right at Angel Reese and get her to draw a 5th foul, maybe even a 6th foul, because she only has 2 left, and she's gone. She's going to have to play softer defense either way. So I would attack Angel Reese in the paint. We got to crash the rebounds, like I said earlier. And then on the other side, we got to start scoring more outside of Caitlin Clark and Sophie Cunningham. They're the only 2 players in double digits. I want to see more being fed to Aaliyah Boston. Like Benno says, more of that pick and roll, pick and pop action right there. Let's get it going here in the second half because that was a rough quarter in the second quarter. That was a rough quarter in the second. Let's bounce back here. There's plenty of game left. Another half. We're down 49-58. 9-point game. 9-point game. The Fever coaching staff can't see the obvious. Yeah, and there was some pretty bad calls in that first half too. I thought that foul called against Caitlin Clark that gave her a 3rd foul, where Jordan Canada went to the line for 2 free throws. I thought that was a terrible call. I mean, that was awful. That was putrid. So hopefully in the second half, we see a little bit more of that cleaned up as well. But cut down the turnovers, crash the boards, and let's get some stops and shots and keep attacking those that are in foul trouble, like Angel Reese with 4 fouls. Because before those 4 fouls, she was playing pretty good. She was beating up Indiana inside. And the whole team is beating up Indiana inside. 38 points in the paint out of 58 points in the half. That is pretty wild. So let's clean things up going into this second half. Mitchell's not shooting. Mitchell is not shooting the ball a whole lot. Only 4 attempts and a half. That's really low for Kelsey Mitchell, who is top 5 in scoring in the league. She's got 5 points in that first half. So we'll see if she gets some more opportunities here in the second half. Caitlin Clark right now leading the way with 60% shooting with 17 points in 17 minutes. She's got her groove tonight. She didn't have it the other night, but she's got it tonight. She's filling that mid-range shot. She's filling that long ball, and she is driving into the lane and getting some points in the paint too. So Caitlin Clark right now in this first half is a 3-level threat. And her assists are at 3. So if these other folks can start knocking down some of their shots, maybe we can get those assists up and she could get a double-double here tonight. We got a $2 donation from Jim Rogers. What's up, Jim? With a 204 dono. Bad foul call and no and one. CC is pissed. Yeah, she was livid. She is livid. She thought, and I thought too, that she was going to get that and one after being fouled, and she gave an earful to the referees. And then she went on to miss the free throws. So hopefully in the second half, Caitlin Clark will continue to eat as she has been.
Hello. Let's go, baby. Almost 800, almost 700 likes here at halftime.
What?
20 away. Yes, sir.
Almost 700 likes? Yowza. You guys are crazy tonight, and I love it. The temperature is rising, Roach.
Oh, I feel it, Joshy.
We got a $5 dono from our guy, our OG, Wilson Breckenridge.
Well said. He's putting up those muscles. He's flexing in the chat.
What up, Wilson? What up, brother?
Good to see you, bro. Appreciate the 5, man. My muscles are bigger than yours.
Wow, you're not gonna let him talk to you like that, are you, Wilson? Arm wrestle him. Arm wrestle him. Like in that movie Over the Top with Sylvester Stallone.
Never seen it.
I know you haven't seen it. You haven't seen 99% of all movies, Roach.
Well, at least I'm about to go see Toy Story 5.
Yes, at least you are.
Wilson and Jim Rogers, thank you guys so much.
Thank you so much, Wilson. Cheers to you, brother. Asia wants to know, Josh, are you happy with the Bulls' new head coaching hire? I absolutely am, Asia. I love the hire of Tiago Splitter. He's from that Greg Popovich coaching tree. I think what he did after Chauncey Billups got the boot in Portland, he turned that team into a top 10 defense, a winning record for a young squad, and a playoff team. I love what he brings. I love how he fires up the team. He preaches discipline. He preaches everybody being prepared coming into these games, and that's something that he at least promises going into his head coaching with the Chicago Bulls. I love it. I love it. I'm rooting for Tiago.
I hope he does great with you, Josh. He was really good for Portland last year, man.
Young coach, young team. Let's go.
Mm-hmm.
Now, are you guys ready for the second half of this ball game?
Let me think real quick, Josh. Yes, I'm ready.
Let's go, Fever. Let's go, Fever.
Fever. Let's get this comeback, and let's win this game to make it 5 in a row.
And Roach, we just hit 700 likes right when the second half is about to begin. So here's the starters for the Dream. They'll have Naz Hillman, Angel Reese out there with 4 fouls, Alicia Gray, Canada, and Howard. But the Fever will have the ball. And on the floor, it's Caitlin Clark, Lexi Hull, Kelsey Mitchell, Boston, and Mo Billings. They're down by 9. Now shooting on the left side of the screen. Here come the Fever.
All right, guys. CC, we're bouncing off to Boston. Backs down helmet. Sky hurt to start the second half.
That's what I'm saying. Feed AB inside and let her go to work. She just cut the lead to 7. Let's go.
Go. It's now Canada off to Reese. Remember, she's got 4 fouls. Finds a cutting Alyssa Gray. She's picked up by Kelsey Mitchell. Top of the key here to Canada. Jordan downhill. Lambert busted her second rebound.
That's exactly what we wanted.
Yes. Now into the front court goes Lexi. And are we getting a foul on the floor? Oh, there's something on the floor.
Someone threw something on the floor? Yeah, I saw
some...
security come over and scoop it up. I don't know what it was. But someone threw something.
It was like a red little thing on the floor, so they had to stop play. Now we're being inbound shots as CC hands off to Boston. Back to Caitlin.
Shot clock to 14.
Now she's picked up by Howard. Just bad passed all the way by Alyssa Gray. Gray against Lexi, falling down and 1.
And 1 for Alicia Gray off the steal. 3-point play opportunity for Gray. Yikes. Lexi Hull picking up the foul, her second of the game.
Another steal right there for Atlanta. And what a tough shot by Alyssa. Falling down as she's fouled by Lexi Hull.
1 free throw for Alicia Gray. Let's see if she can get this 3-point play here for them. And she will. 61-51, 10-point lead for the Dream.
9:05 to play in the third as Caitlin Clark will take her time coming into the front court.
Indiana Fever going from right to left on the screen in their all-red uniforms. Dream in their white uniforms. Caitlin over to Kelsey Mitchell, working the right wing outside. Takes the Naz Hillman off the dribble into the lane. And a floater's up and good for Kelsey Mitchell. She's got 7 points. And now it's an 8-point lead for Atlanta.
3 for 5 now for Kels. Reese goes coast to coast. Good defense by Mo Billings, busting the rebound. So hand it off to Caitlin. Caitlin coast to score.
She's got 19 points. That's a stop and a shot.
The lead is down to 6 now for Atlanta.
Stops and shots.
Stops and shots. Here's Jordan, Canada. 8:20 to go in the third. Reese inside for Hillman. Naz will go up and draw a shooting foul on Mo Billings.
Yeah, Mo Billings was trying to go for that shot block from behind, but looked like she hit her. And that will be a foul, shooting foul. and 2 free throws coming up for the Atlanta Dream, who lead at 61-55.
Two fouls on Mo Billings.
2 fouls on Mo Billings and 2 shots for Naz Hillman. First free throw for Naz Hillman. It's up and good. 62-55 Atlanta with 8:16 remaining in the third quarter. Once again, the 5 on the floor for Indiana. It's Caitlin Clark with 19 points, Lexi Hull with 2, Kelsey Mitchell with 7, Aaliyah Boston with 11, and Mo Billings with 2. Naz Hillman will knock down both free throws. So down by 8, here comes Caitlin Clark and the Fever.
8:10 to go in the third quarter. CC is picked up by Howard. Here comes a screen from Aaliyah. CC takes it, match up against Hillman. Deep three is missed by CC, and a rebound by Angel Reese.
Angel Reese now with 6 rebounds. Here's Canada over to Gray, driving baseline against Boston. Layup is up, no good. Rebound falls to Aaliyah Boston. That's her 4th rebound of the game. That's 3 rebounds in this quarter. And an offensive foul in transition from Mo Billings. That's a turnover. Atlanta ball. Billings with her 3rd foul now.
And she's only 1 for 2 for the game. Not a good night for Mo.
No, not a good night for Mo. 3 fouls now for her.
They're going to keep her in? Yeah, they are going to keep her in right now.
The Dream have the ball, shooting on the right side of the screen in their white uniforms with Hillman, Reese, Gray, Canada, and Howard.
It's Canada, handed off to Naz Hillman, picked up by Mo Billings. Now feed off to Howard, almost stolen by Lexi. Howard regains it, throws it up. No foul, rebound Aaliyah Boston.
That's 5 boards now for Boston.
And Boston almost throws it away. Gray got a piece. It went to Mitchell. Behind her back, pass through it right to Gray.
Oh, Mitchell, what was that pass? That was not a good pass from Kelsey Mitchell.
And then it led to a loose ball foul on Lexi. That's her 3rd.
She's got 3 fouls. Caitlin Clark's got 3 fouls. And Mo Billings has 3 fouls.
Yeah.
It's Atlanta basketball, and they lead at 63-55.
Mitchell tried to get a little too cute on that pass, man.
Yeah, you got to just compose yourself.
Yeah.
Because there was nothing there.
Here's Alyssa Gray, screened by Angel Reese, double teamed by Boston and Mitchell. Finds Hillman, sure go downhill. Good defense by Aaliyah, and CC the rebound.
How about Aaliyah Boston's rim defense right now?
Incredible shots. CC finds Mo Billings for 2.
Stops and shots. It's a 6-point game. It's a 6-point game with 6:50 to go. How about Aaliyah Boston's defense at the rim?
Josh, they missed it. Angel Reese threw it out of bounds.
What?
It's a turnover.
Hey, they missed the possession on the broadcast, but you're saying Angel Reese, bad pass out of bounds. It's back to the Fever. Let's go.
Yes, can they take advantage of it? It's Caitlin Clark attacking Ryan Howard. Looking for a pass to Boston? Yes. She bounces it to her at the free throw line. Picked up by Naz Hillman. 14 to shoot for Aaliyah.
Yeah.
Sure go downhill. Double team.
Yeah.
Draws the shooting foul.
Yeah.
Wait. No, it's a travel.
They're calling a travel on. Oh, my goodness.
Oh.
Look at the replay. Look at the replay.
What? Yeah, she shuffled that back foot.
Oh, man. Turnover. No.
Here's Canada, she almost traveled, gets it off to Gray. Alyssa, kick out, Hillman, left corner pocket.
Corner 3 for Naz Hillman. That's 5 splashes from downtown for the Atlanta Dream. All right, down by 9. Here come the Fever with Caitlin Clark, Lexi Hull, Mitchell, Boston, and Billings.
Mitchell attacking Canada. Gets past her to score it.
See, now that's your game right there, Mitchell. You're too fast for them. You're too fast. So be fast.
She's up to 9 points now, Josh. It's Jordan Canada, the possession, finding a cutting Howard, hand up to Hillman. Hillman goes up and sure draws shooting foul.
And that will be free throws coming up for the Dream. 2 shots. 5:54 remaining in the third quarter. That's going to be a foul on Lexi Hull. Her 4th foul of the game. She's in foul trouble, and she will check out. But checking in is the other blonde bomber, Sophie Cunningham. And Sophie had herself a great first half, did she not?
10 points in that first half with a couple of threes for Sophie, Josh.
And she didn't miss a shot.
No, she was perfect.
Naz Hillman at the line, shooting 2. First one's up, and it's good. 67-59. So Sophie checks in for Lexi Hull. Tiana Pow will check in for Jordan Canada.
Pow.
We have now 12 turnovers.
Oof.
12. We've committed 4 turnovers in this quarter.
As Nas Hillman will make the second free throw, draw sleep back up to 9 here for Atlanta. We got
down by
5.
9. Here come the Fever. I'm sorry.
It's Aaliyah with the cross. Attacking Hillman, spinning, fading, leaving it short. Mo the rebound, and a shooting foul, Alyssa Gray.
Alyssa Gray will send Mo Billings to the line for 2 Mo shots.
Now, can she make her free throws? Fever has struggled tonight making their free throws.
Yeah, we were shooting 54% from the free throw line in that first half.
Oof.
Alyssa Gray picked up her second foul of the game there. Okay. So Mo Billings at the line. Please make your free throws.
Let's go, Mo.
Free throw number 1 is up. It's good.
There you go.
It's an 8-point game.
And guys, thank you. We're 50 likes away from 800. That is awesome.
Second free throw attempt. Oh my goodness, Rocha. It's up and it's good. Turning into evil Rocha.
Yes, sir.
Both free throws are good for Mo.
All right, it's 68-61 Atlanta. 5:35 to go in the third quarter. Here's Pow Pow. Picked up by Cece. Hands it off to Hillman. Picked up by Mo Billings. 12th issue. She hands it back to Pow Pow. Now to a cutting Angel Reese against Boston. It's a triple team now. Yeah. Reese goes up. Blocked by Aaliyah. They're going to call it a jump ball.
Jump ball. Great defense, Aaliyah. She timed that block perfectly. She got a hand on the ball, and the ref are calling that a jump ball. So everybody, jump. Fever make you want to jump.
Let's go.
Good defense, Aaliyah, in this third quarter.
Perfect.
Jump ball between Boston and Reese.
If Reese and the Dream Minister have 5 to shoot, Reese will win it. Whoa. Violation here on Aaliyah, Boston.
Jump ball violation against Aaliyah. And Devin Agnes, yes, I will be seeing that movie. Yep.
What?
So it's going to be Dream Basketball with Pow Pow, Howard, Gray, Reese, and Nas Hillman.
And because it was a violation, let's reset the shot clock to 14.
Pow Pow, a deep 3 up top. Got it!
Ooh!
Tahina Pow Pow makes it a 10-point lead.
She shot that from almost the logo. Cece's trying to respond. She tags down here. Layup rims out. Rebound. Loose ball foul at Nas Hillman.
Oh, Caitlin Clark slow to get up. Oh, she scared me. Oh, she was grabbing that ankle, Roach.
Ooh.
But she's going to walk it off. A slight limp to CC.
Mm-hmm.
And she's arguing with the referee. She thought she was fouled going for that layup attempt. They didn't call that foul. They called the foul on the loose ball against Nas Hillman.
Her third
foul.
Oh, CC accidentally stepped on the foot of Angel Reese and twisted her ankle.
But she stays in the game, and she'll inbound from the left sideline.
Oh, the bad pass stolen by Howard. Into the hands of Pow Pow, and she scored.
What was that? That was a weak inbounded pass there from Caitlin Clark. Timeout. It's 73-61, 12-point lead for the Atlanta Dream. We are making some silly mistakes here in the offense.
Yeah, especially a pass like that. A pass on the inbounds like that should never be stolen like it was by Howard.
My goodness.
It's a 15-12 quarter right now. Atlanta's outscoring Indiana.
We have to compose ourselves. It was once a 6-point game here in the third quarter. Now it's up to 12. Every time we're making a mistake in this third quarter, Atlanta's been capitalizing.
And shoot, ever since the start of the second quarter, they've capitalized Indiana's mistakes, man.
So let's stop playing messy basketball and start playing some clean basketball. Get some more stops and shots. I love Aaliyah Boston's interior defense here in this third quarter. I hope that spreads elsewhere.
Me too. Mo Billings, she was able to get that rebound and get free throws, so that was good. She's up to 6 points. Caitlin Clark's got 19. Sophie's got 10. Kelsey's got 9. But it's just these mistakes that are killing them. Now let's go take a look at the points off of turnovers. It's 18 points for Atlanta off of 13 Indiana Fever turnovers now, folks. That is not good. For Indiana, they have 7 points off of only 6 turnovers by the Dream. And man, ever since the second quarter started, it feels like every single turnover has turned into points for the Atlanta Dream right now, whether it's a steal by Canada or it's a steal by Alyssa Gray or Howard. This is not a blowout? No. It's a 12-point game. We got 4:59 to go in the third quarter. This game is far from over. It's a good time out here by Stephanie White. Rally the troops, calm them down, and get them back in some type of rhythm here to get this ball game back in control. Just give the ball to Sophie. Hey, if she's open, get it to her. She's 3 for 3 tonight, as I mentioned, with the 10 points.
Yes. Who said that?
Who did say that? That was VHash.
Yes. She's not missing her shot. She's very confident. Over the last 4 games, she's very confident shooter. Let's get her some looks.
Dude, ever since she had that 11-0 run by herself against Connecticut a couple games ago, she's been shooting lights out like we haven't seen her shoot. This is awesome. But ever since she checked in for Lexi, she's yet to find the ball. Let's see if they find her out of this timeout.
She hasn't missed a shot tonight.
No, 3 for 3 and 2 for 2 for downtown with that.
Look at that. We have 14 bench points, right? And 10 of those come from Sophie Cunningham.
And the other 4 comes from KK, Michaela Timpson.
All right, we have 1.2 thousand people in this chat. Thanks for hitting that thumbs up once again, folks. 49 people away from 800 on the stream. Now, that's a lot of love and support. So thank you all for being here and keeping us company. We're out of the commercial break, out of the fever timeout, and on the floor, it's going to be Michaela Timpson checking in for Mo Billings.
I like this Timpson and Boston together out there.
Sarcasm with a 16-month highlighted comment says, hello to both of you guys. Hope all is well. Happy 16. Thanks for the stream. 16 months.
Hey, we appreciate your sarcasm. Thank you for the support, bro. Thank you. Here's Caitlin Clark bouncing it to Leah Boston. Goes inside against Hillman. Defensive 3 seconds on Angel Reese.
That's going to be a technical, folks, against the Dream, and it will be a free throw for the Fever. We have to make our free throws, though, because we're not shooting very well from the free throw line here tonight. Shout out again to Sarcasm. That's a good pal of ours. Thank you so much, brother, for the support. Mitchell knocks down the technical free throw. And, man, my goodness, thank you guys again for being here. Thank y'all. 30 likes away from 800. Jim Rogers, the 4-month highlighted comment, says, I'm so glad to be here tonight. Yes, sir, we're glad to have you here tonight too, brother. All you guys. Jim, for 4 months, thank you.
Appreciate you as always, Jim. Let's go, dude.
Yes, sir.
CC finds Sophie inside for Boston. Backs down Hillman. Goes up. Blocked by Hillman. Gets the ball back. They're going to say jump ball here.
Oh, but wait a minute. There's only 1.8 seconds on the shot clock, even if we win this jump ball.
So they're going to give her the block and the jump ball here for Naz Hillman. Wow.
Jump ball between Naz and Boston. The 5 on the floor for the Fever, it's Sophie Cunningham, Michaela Timpson, Caitlin Clark, Kelsey Mitchell, and Aaliyah Boston. Jump ball is up. It's going to be one into the... Loose ball fell against Sophie Cunningham.
Oh, wow.
What? I want to see a replay on that.
I thought somebody went through her.
It was Ryan Howard.
Yeah, it was Howard.
That should have been a no call.
Honestly, I think you're right. It should have been a no call.
But how is that a foul against Sophie, though?
I don't get that.
We're going to get a coach's challenge.
Oh.
We're going to get a coach's challenge from Stephanie White. Because looking at the replay, I don't see a foul from Sophie there.
I don't see it either, Josh. So, as the ball was tipped up, Sophie and Howard were fighting to the backcourt for the ball, and it kind of looks like they just both collided. Like, it looks like they both just kind of fell down, to be honest.
Yeah.
Huh.
So now we have a challenge by Stephanie White, and the refs will go to the monitor to check things out.
I don't know. This is going to be tough, though.
there's no way that's a foul against Sophie.
That's not a foul on Sophie.
That's not a foul on Sophie.
Yeah. Look, Howard, if anything, Howard jumps into Sophie.
What? Yeah, what's Sophie supposed to do? Just turn invisible?
Right? Huh. Okay. Well, we'll see what they call here on this replay review. I like this challenge by Stephanie White right here.
Yeah, because that is not a foul, man.
Nah.
That is worse than the foul they gave to Caitlin Clark early in the first half.
Oh, yeah, when Canada slipped on the floor.
Yeah.
Yeah. Guys, during this challenge, we're 7 likes away from 800.
We jumped all the way to 7 away.
Let's go.
My goodness.
Man.
We have 4:29 left to go here in the third quarter. Right now, the call on the floor is loose ball foul against Sophie Cunningham. Stephanie White is challenging that call by the referees. And in our opinion, looking at that replay multiple times, we don't see a foul from Sophie. So I think it's a pretty decent challenge here by Stephanie White. And it's right now on the sideline. It's firing up the rest of the crew.
Yeah, it really is. You can see them in the huddle fired up as heck right now.
What's up, Michael? How you doing, Mike?
You guys really like this new cut. I've been getting so many compliments on it.
Hugh says, nice haircut, Rochi.
Thank you. Whoa, I like it. Okay.
Rico Suave over here.
Rico Suave? Oh, my goodness.
That was a song back in the early 90s, Roach.
Oh, it was a song? I thought it was a...
That was probably before you were born.
Oh, I wouldn't doubt it, because I've heard of it. I just didn't know about it.
I want to say that was like 1990... Between 91 and 93, that song came out, something like that.
That's like 3 years older than me.
Oh my goodness, Bradley. We're still awaiting this challenge call.
This is a long challenge. See, like, unless they say Sophie put her arm on the arm of Howard going down, is that what they call it? It's unsuccessful challenge. Wow. So, and now Atlanta's in the bonus. It's a loose ball foul. It's going to be free throws.
Like I said at the very beginning, when I first saw that replay, I thought that should have been a no call.
Yeah, I agree, Josh. Feel like both of them had the opportunity to go for the ball there. All right, well, it's going to be free throws for Howard coming up.
Free throw number one, Ryan Howard knocks it in. 74-62, 12-point lead with one more free throw coming up for Ryan Howard, who was fouled by Sophie, who picked up her second foul. Dream in their white uniforms, Fever in their all reds. And that second free throw is good. So down by 13, here come the Fever going from right to left on the screen in their red jerseys with Caitlin Clark bringing up the ball out there with Mitchell, Boston, Michaela Timpson, and Sophie Cunningham.
Is Cece finally a Boston?
There we go. Was that too hard?
No, that wasn't. That was beautiful and simple. Now Aaliyah's got 13 points. Clark's got 6 assists. Here's Jordan Kent. No, but that's Pow Pow. Stolen away by Aaliyah. Yes, sir.
Weak pass there by Pow Pow. I don't know what she was thinking there. And then Boston said, give me all of that.
She gets it out to Soph. Soph is found on the floor by Pow Pow.
Yeah, Sophie Cunningham was attacking Pow Pow down the baseline there, and Pow Pow bumps her, commits the foul. So not only did she turn the ball over, but she commits a foul on the other end.
Oof, that's double yikes. So she's going to check out Jordan. Oh, Canada checks in.
And Canada, she had 3 steals in that first half. So watch out for Canada's defense because it's on point tonight.
She's also got 4 assists. Remember, she's top 5 in assists per game this year, Canada.
Clark will inbound from the near sideline. She does so to Misha Hines-Allen, who just checked in for Aaliyah Boston.
It's in the hands of Kelsey Mitchell. Goes down the baseline, deflected pass, finds the head of Cece, picked up by Howard. Cece did it. She missed the layup.
Oh, she had a wide open layup. She was just too strong on it.
Hit the back iron and rimmed out. Howard to a cutting, Reese the score.
That was another blown defensive play, man. That was too easy for Angel Reese.
Nobody picked her up. As Caitlin comes the other way, it's a foul off ball by Jordan Canada. That's
going to be her second foul.
So 77-64 to lead for Atlanta. Inbounds coming up here for Indiana.
Hey, we got 1.3 thousand people in the building. Fever will have the ball. And it's going to be Caitlin Clark, Mitchell, Hines-Allen, Timpson, and Sophie. Who's on the floor for the Dream, Roach?
It would be Hillman, Reese, Canada, Howard, and Borlace.
Borlace, she was eating that second quarter.
Mitchell, deep 3!
Yeah, finally. Let's go. 10-point game. Let's get a stop, man.
Let's see if they can. Canada gets around Caitlin Clark to score.
There's no interior defense. With the Aaliyah Boston on the floor, there's no interior defense. They're just going at will. That's 46 points in the paint for Atlanta.
CC step back 3. She's fouled by Borlace.
Shooting 3?
Yes.
So that's 3 free throws coming up for Caitlin Clark. Ooh, Borrellies, you don't want to shoot. You don't want to foul a three-point shooter.
Never, man. That's like making the third out at third base in baseball. You never want to do it.
3 free throws for CC. Roach, I hope she can make all 3. First one's up. It's good. There we go.
Let's go, CC.
79-68, 11-point lead for the Dream. 2 more free throws coming up for Caitlin Clark.
And Josh, that also puts the Fever in the bonus as she makes the second one.
Ooh, double bonus tonight. Double bonus here in the third quarter with under 3 minutes remaining. Caitlin's got 1 more free throw. Can she make all 3?
Come on.
She does!
Let's go.
70-79, down by 9. Go get a stop. Go get a stop.
Stops and shots.
But if the Dream are smart, they're going to continue to attack the paint like they are, and it's going to be Jordan Canada driving down the baseline, attacking the rim, and drawing a shooting foul from Kelsey Mitchell. So once again, our interior defense is getting Swiss cheesed up.
Yeah, they just continue to attack. Somebody's got to step up.
It's 79-70, Atlanta with a 9-point lead.
See, they can make their free throws. They struggled to start the game, Atlanta, but they've been making them sense.
Canada, first free throw is up, and it is good. 80-70, 10-point game. Both teams in the bonus with 2:50 left to go. Kelsey Mitchell picking up her second foul right there.
Fast, we do have the scoreboard up.
Yes, sir. Right above our hits. And the second free throw is up and good. So it's an 11-point lead for Atlanta, 81-70. Canada now with 15 points in the game. Clark is out there with Mitchell, Hines Allen, Michaela, and Sophie Cunningham.
Here's CC, picked up by Ryan Howard. Screen by KK. Now it switches on the helmet, back on to Howard. Finds Hines Allen attacking Angel Reese. Down heel goes Hines Allen. Turnaround shot. Downward rim. Mount Borley's with the rebound.
Yikes.
2:22 to go in the third quarter. Borderlies were handed off here to the right elbow for Hillman. Inside for Reese. And she's wide open again.
That is 49 points in the paint for Atlanta. There is no resistance in the post with no Aaliyah Boston out there.
It's just not, man. They keep attacking inside. CC with the reverse play-in.
11-point game, 2 minutes to go. Caitlin Clark, 24 points tonight. 24 for CC. And there goes a steal from Michaela Timpson. Michaela to Caitlin. She's driving up the middle lane. Layup is up, no good, but draws a shooting foul from Morley's. And Caitlin goes back to the line for 2 free throws where she can try to make this a single-digit lead, Roach.
Go. Let's do it, Caitlin.
She could cut this to single digits here at the line. Go to work, Caitlin. They can't stop her tonight.
Nope. Whether it's for the free throw line from downtown, first one's up and good for CC, 10-point game.
Oh, man, we got to get Aaliyah Boston back out there, man.
Yeah.
We got to get some post presence in the defense of paint, man. We got to get Boston back out there as soon as we can.
CC makes both, Josh. Ow, that's a 9-point game.
Careful. Caitlin Clark now with 26 points. Canada brings up the ball for the Dream, going from left to right on the screen. She's picked up by Mitchell on the left wing outside to Hillman. Her pass inside for Reese. Stolen up there by Michaela Timpson again. Michaela with another steal. Out to Caitlin. She's attacking Borlees in the low post. She'll turn. She'll fire for the baseline. The shot is short, and Borlees with the rebound.
Ooh, Hines Allen trying to steal it. Borley's cooking to get it off to Canada. She's going to kick out to Gray. Gray kind of bobbled it, recovered it, and gave it back to Canada. Inside pass for Hillman, and it's a foul on Caitlin Clark.
That's going to be her 4th foul now in the game.
Oof.
And she will send the Dream to the line for 2 free throws with 1:17 to go. And the Dream have been knocking down their free throws since the first quarter. They've been knocking down their free throws left and right.
They missed 4 of the first 5 free throws. They haven't missed since.
By the way, Roach, we're at 830 likes on the stream now. 20 away from 850.
Thank y'all so much for tuning in as the first free throw is good by Hillman.
Aaliyah Boston will check back in. Thank goodness, because that was some rough interior defense with her on the bench. Second free throw for Naz Hillman's up and good. 85-74, down by 11. The Fever got to put some consistency together, getting some stops and shots.
Let's see if they can get a shot here. Boston bouncing down. Hillman hands it off to Mitchell, picked up by Canada. Screen by Boston. Mitchell stops on the die, kicks out to Sophie. Inside for Aaliyah, goes up, draws a shooting foul.
Aaliyah Boston, she was fed down low. There was a mismatch. She's fouled by Jordan Canada, who had no choice because that was going to be an easy bucket for Boston. Instead, she'll have to go to the line and earn 2 free throws.
All right, Leah, make your free throws. Let's go, girl.
Does AB have a lot of fouls? No, she doesn't.
Nope.
Her fouls are at 1. She's only got the 1 foul. She's been playing really good. Smart basketball. Free throw number 1 is up, and it's good for AB. It makes it a 10-point game.
Come on, let's see if you can continue to make the free throws here. We're on a roll from the free throw line.
B-Tech says, why is not sending anybody at Reese? That would help. That was exactly what we were saying at halftime.
Yeah.
Attack Angel Reese, who's got 4 fouls, and they haven't really been doing that. AB knocks down both free throws, so it's a 9-point lead for Atlanta. And here comes Ryan Howard to bring up the ball. Met by Sophie Cunningham. Feeds it over to the high post. Angel Reese. She's got Michaela Timpson on her. She'll start to back her down in the low post. Angel Reese turns, fires up, and scores with a left-hand layup. That was an easy bucket there for Angel Reese. 87-76, 40 seconds ago. Reese with 14 points.
Just continues attack inside. Nobody picking her up.
That was just
Aaliyah.
too easy, man.
Every possession for her feels like that. Here's Boston just kick out to Ty Harris. Harris back inside for Aaliyah. Yes.
Go inside, Aaliyah. Go to work. Turns, fires off the window. How about Aaliyah Boston? They have no answer for her in this third quarter. She's at 17 points.
Let's go. We got no shot clock here. It's in the hands of Jordan Canada. With 10 seconds to go here at the center court logo. 9, 8, 7. Canada 6. 5. Jordan kicks out to Gray for 3. That's short. Rebound Ty Harris. It's 87-78 Atlanta after 3.
Okay, so each team scored 29 points in that third quarter. We gained no ground, so it's a 9-point lead for the Dream going into the fourth quarter.
Hey, you know what? At least they didn't lose any ground right there. Back and forth we went.
All right, Rochito, I want you to hold up those 4 fingers. 4 fingers high in the air. Put it, that 4's in the chat as we get ready for what we call the clutch quarter. Why do we call it the clutch quarter? Because it's not how you start. It's how you
finish.
So let's finish strong. Yeah?
Yeah, stops in shots, draws. Let's come back to make it 5 in a row, dude.
We won the first quarter. They won the second quarter. We tied the third quarter. Now let's win the fourth.
You win the fourth by 10 points. You're coming home at 5 in a row, babe. Or staying home at 5 in a row.
Yeah. Let's outscore them by 10 so that way we can walk out of here with at least a victory. We got to outscore them at least by 10 points in this fourth quarter.
Let's do it, y'all. Thank you for tuning in. We see those 4s in the chat. We're 50 likes away from 900. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Dream only one player that can play is AB. Dude, they cannot stop her for 4K live. They cannot stop AB. 17 points, 5 rebounds. She had 4 rebounds in that third quarter. She only had 1 rebound at halftime. Right now, the Fever can't stop her nosebleed inside the paint. But really, neither can Atlanta. Anytime they get the ball downhill, whether it's a cut for CC or Sophie, whoever, or they feed it inside for Boston, it's a make. Both teams were in the bonus the last 2 quarters, and there's a big reason why, because they keep attacking inside. Let's see who's the better team going inside here in the fourth quarter, in the clutch quarter. Also, attack Angel Reese. She still had 4 fouls. Let's get in foul trouble. Get out of this game. So she's been excellent here tonight. Was Raven out there tonight? Yeah, she hasn't played a whole lot, but Raven Johnson did play tonight. She's only played 3 minutes off the bench. So only 3 points off the bench for Raven Johnson.
All right, Roach, I'm going to buy those tickets for Toy Story 5. Do you want to see it in Espanol?
Yeah, let's see, senor. Josh, while you're doing that, Matthew Doe, our guy with a $10 donut.
Yo, Matthew. He says, what's up, guys? Last week I was sick. Oh, no. Congrats to the Hurricanes, though, man. Sucks we lost it Stanley Cup Finals, but now it's up to my Chargers to win something big. Bolt up. Also, awesome job in the NBA Live. Congrats, Knicks fans.
Matthew, don't say sorry about your nice, but I'm not really sorry. Hey, but we appreciate the 10. Thank you for the support, bro. And that parade was crazy for New York today.
Brother, thank you so much for the support, man. Glad you're feeling better, though, Matthew
Yeah.
Dahl. Good to see you, brother. Hope you're doing well.
Appreciate you, bro. Caitlin Clark has 3 career games with 30 points and 10 assists. So she could do another one here tonight. Yo, Faux Boogie! Huh?
No, she was talking about Spanish Buzz Lightyear. In
Oh,
part, remember in part 3?
Part 3, yes. All right, let's start this clutch quarter, Josh.
Let's get a stop.
Here's Nas Hillman. Ooh, almost traveled to Angel Reese, deflected a bounce by Aaliyah Boston with 12 to shoot.
Yo, we got a $20 bomb from Faux Boogie 00. He says, let's go, Dream. He's a Dream fan.
All right, well, good luck in this clutch quarter, bro.
And we got a ball inbounded, and it's a Misha Hines Allen shooting foul. And that's going to be 2 shots coming up for the Atlanta Dream. Dude, thank you so much for the $20 bomb, Faux Boogie. Brother, you're a fan of the Dream. We welcome on you here into the stream. You're welcome here. Thank you so much, brother. But we hope we win. Sorry, man.
Yes, sir.
You know how it is.
Hey, well, Faux Boogie, Angel Reese to the line for 2. First free throws up and good. What was that angle? Okay, she missed it. Caitlin Clark with the rebound.
Well, it's a 10-point game. Here come the Fever with Clark, Boston, Misha Hines, Allen, Sophie Cunningham, and Ty Harris. Caitlin working in the middle of the paint, going up the lip. No good. Rebounded by Nas Hillman. And an outlet to Jordan Canada. Dream. Drive up the court. Canada going baseline. And she'll go to the cutter. And it's Nas missing at the rim. Rebound. She gets it herself. Off her own miss. And a reload here for the Dream.
It's Jordan Canada, picked up by Ty Harris. Got her looking the other way. Nice shot to pick her up by Harris. Canada up. Airball the floater.
Oh, my goodness. We got to stop in the paint. Let's go.
Can I get a shot, Josh? Here's Ty Harris off to Aaliyah. Fakes the hand off to CC. Now bounces it to Caitlin. Caitlin's picked up. Feeds it inside for Boston. She lost the dribble. Got it back against Howard. Skyhook, yes, sir.
Now that's what you call bow, bow, bow. Go get big, Aaliyah. 7 for 13, 19 points, 8-point game.
Canada the other way. Draws a foul on Caitlin Clark.
Once again, Canada. It looked like she just slipped.
Right?
Let's see. Look at this replay. I don't know how you reward that. Shooting foul against Caitlin Clark. 2 free throws coming up.
That's 5. Oh, that's tough, Josh.
Jordan Canada pulling that Shea Gilgeous-Alexander type of move. Where she goes into the defender and then falls to the ground, and they call the foul against the defender.
And she's going to make the first free throw. Josh, that's 5 fouls on Caitlin. She's going to have to take a seat.
See how they were, but do you see it? That's a smart decision attacking the player who's in foul trouble. Why aren't we doing that?
I don't get it. You have Angel Reese sitting there with 4 fouls right now.
Why aren't we doing that?
Canada will make both and lead back up to 10 for the Dream. 8:41 to go.
And here come the Fever with Harris, Misha Hines, Allen, Sophie Cunningham, Mitchell, and Boston. Mitchell, let's go. Boston, let's go.
Ty. Yeah, they're going to have to pick up the low with CC on the bench right now. Tyra handing off to Mitchell just. Inside for Boston. She backs down Hillman. Double T cuts for Reese. Up and under. Leah draws a shooting foul.
Just let Leah go to work in the paint. She draws that shooting foul against Nas Hillman, so Boston will go to the line for 2 free throws. Now, someone asked, why didn't Stephanie White challenge that call? The reason why she wasn't able to is because she challenged in the third quarter and lost that challenge. So, therefore, she has no challenges left for the rest of the game.
Yeah, unfortunately, that sucks. It should have been overturned, but it wasn't.
Free throw number 1 for Aaliyah Boston's up and good.
Yes. Go.
AB, go to work.
19 points tonight for Aaliyah Boston, looking for 20 now.
Caitlin Clark on the bench with 5 fouls. Can we attack Angel Reese, who's got 4 fouls, and Nas Hillman, who's got 4 fouls?
Please, just keep it getting to Aaliyah as she makes both. That's 21.
21.
21.
Okay, so it's 90-82, 8-point lead for the Dream. And on the floor, it's Pau, Gray, Howard, Reese, and Hillman. They're leading the score on the floor right now. Reese with 15 points.
Here's a handoff from Howard inside for Reese. Josh backs down Boston. Reese would throw it up and draw a shooting foul. And no, it's not a trouble. It's a trouble.
You gotta move your feet before you dribble. Rocha, pack your duffel bag. We're going to the left side of the court. It's whose ball?
Fever ball, baby.
And here comes Ty Harris to bring up the ball. Can we get some shots over to Sophie Cunningham? She didn't miss a single shot in that first half. Aaliyah Boston's going to work, so they're doing that. That's cool. But let's not let Sophie get cold either.
It's Aaliyah spinning against Hellman. What a spin! What a finish!
You can't stop that. You just can't stop that right now. It's a 6-point game.
She's got 23, Josh. Canada, the Hillman, bottoms a 3.
Oh, man, a splash from Naz Hillman. She's been electric tonight, man. 17 points on 4 for 6 shooting. My goodness, Naz.
What an efficient night. Boston finds a cutting Kelsey Mitchell.
And a timeout for Atlanta. We got a 7-point game with 7:22 left to play. Kelsey Mitchell with 15 points, Aaliyah Boston with 23, Sophie with 10, and Caitlin Clark with the leading score of 26 tonight.
Hey, there you go. Attack, 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 baby. Keep living in that paint.
Ooh, dude, Aaliyah Boston, I cannot stress this enough. Aaliyah Boston in this second half has been phenomenal. She's the only one that's really giving us consistent defensive stops at the rim, and she's scoring on the other side in the paint, going 8 for 14 with 23 points. When was the last time she missed in this second half? When was the last time she missed?
I could not tell you right now, man. She's electric here tonight, bro.
Now, Kelsey Mitchell, she's very efficient, too, when she is going for a shot. She's 6 for 8 with 15 points. Sophie Cunningham is 3 for 3 with 10 points. So between Boston, Mitchell, and Sophie Cunningham, they've barely missed between those three.
That's what you want to see. Very efficient offense. Where they're not turning over the ball, Josh, they're scoring when they're not making those simple mistakes.
My good. But for the flip side, Atlanta Dream, they're getting a great game from Naz Hillman. They're getting a great game from Naz. But she's got 4 fouls, same as Angel Reese, who is also having a great game. And what we've been saying, and we were preaching in this entire second half, attack those two players because they have foul trouble. And we haven't really been doing that. I would like to do that. Get those players those 5th fouls.
Angel Reese picked up her 4th foul with 5:45 to go in the second quarter and has not picked up a foul since.
Yeah, she's been playing pretty disciplined. Disciplined. So we got to make it tough for her. We got to make it tough for Naz Hillman, too. We got to make it tough. For those who are Dream fans in the chat, say hello. We welcome you guys in here, too. You're welcome here. You're welcome here. We appreciate everybody being in here. 93-86 with 7:22 to go in the fourth quarter. There's still plenty of game left. We're in a timeout made by the Atlanta Dream. Asia Lakeisha Robinson said, Rocha, that during the parade, did Tyler Kowick, what did they do with Tyler Kowick?
So the police mistake Tyler Kowick for a fan today.
That's not surprising. He looks like an average guy.
He really does.
You know who that happened to too? When the Dream Team, for those who are old enough to remember, the Dream Team back in 92, when it was Michael Jordan and Charles Barkley and Patrick Ewing and David Robinson and Larry Bird and Magic Johnson and so on and so on. The one guy that didn't get hounded on the streets was John Stockton because he looks like an average dude. So he was able to walk around the streets with his family and never get accosted by fans. No one recognized him. He was just an average dude. And the same thing happened to Tyler Kowick in the parade for the Knicks. That's funny.
That's hilarious.
So that just reminds me of that story.
See, I never knew about that story about John Stockton.
Michael says best team of all time. You're right about that. The Dream Team. Mm-hmm. The Dream Team. I remember that. I watched the Dream. I'm old enough to have watched that. Well, we're coming back for the commercial break, and it's going to be Dream basketball going from left to right on the screen. Bring up the ball is Ryan Howard out there with Pau, Gray, Reese, and Hillman.
Here's Dillman. Bound pass all the way by Leah Boston.
Stops and shots. Go with the stops and shots. Come on, Caitlin. Come on, Fever. Caitlin's on the bench. Sorry.
They actually credit that to Timpson. Aaliyah was able to be the one to pick it up. She feeds it to Mitchell. Crosses against Gray. And scores!
Yeah, baby. We got a 5-point game. We got a 5-point game.
Gray. Inside for Reese. Met up by Boston. Blocked by Aaliyah Boston.
Yeah, let's go.
Come on.
Let's go. Let's go, Aaliyah.
Crowd getting to their feet here in Indiana.
Let's go, Bradley. Yes.
We're going to get a foul on the floor by Alyssa Gray.
Oh, Alicia Gray, foul on the floor because she was fighting through that screen against Boston at first and chasing down Kelsey Mitchell. Dude, how about Aaliyah Boston, though?
Incredible on both sides of the ball, man.
Oh, my goodness. Jake B with a 2 says, NYPD just confirmed there was $2 million at the parade.
In just that little area? Holy smokes.
I couldn't go down there, man. I wouldn't be able to breathe.
For real, though, Josh.
Thank you, Jake B. I didn't know that.
Oh, Boston got a pocket pick by Hillman.
Nas Hillman, yeah.
Yeah. Sure, handed off to Canada. Goes coast to coast. She missed. Tips in the rebound.
Stops and shots, baby. Go, 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 go. Go, Fever. Go, Fever. Go.
Go, Fever, go. Go, Fever, go. It's Kelsey Mitchell with the possession, boys and gals. Kelsey to Boston. They keep feeding Aaliyah.
Go,
Why
Boston.
not? She will be found on the floor by Jordan Canada.
Jordan Canada was trying to go for that rip off the ball because she was doing that very well throughout the game. But this time, she got a little too aggressive, and she's called for the foul. Her 4th of the game.
Wow. So 4 fouls on Borley's, 4 fouls on Canada, 4 fouls on Hillman, 4 fouls on Angel Reese, 5 on Caitlin.
Ball's inbounded. Fever got the momentum shifting their way. Let's see if we can continue that shift, baby.
Tips in the Mitchell. Cross it over. Step back 3. Bingo!
Oh, Roja! We got a 2-point game. We got a 2-point game.
Let's go.
Kelsey Mitchell. She's got 20.
There you go, Kels. Here's how we're throwing one up and drawing a shooting foul. It's a travel.
Whose ball?
Fever ball.
Make some noise, Fever fans.
Uh-oh. 5:40 to go. It's a 2-point game.
Mitchell is 8 for 10 right now from the field. Mitchell for 3. Mitchell the miss. And it's rebounded by Atlanta. Oh, my goodness.
She was trying to take the lead right there.
Let's get another stop and shot, Roach.
Let's do it, Josh.
Defense.
Ba. Borley's. No good. Good defense by Aaliyah.
Go. Go, Fever. Go, Fever. Go.
It's the rebound by Timpson, the tie. Inside Sophie, we got a tie ball game.
Timeout, Atlanta. Timeout, Atlanta. Rocha, do the dance. Oh, yeah. 9-0 run. A 9-0 run for Indiana.
Let's go, baby. Holy smokes. The defense has stepped up, and the offense continues to roll, baby.
A 9-0 run for the Fever. We're outscoring them 15-6 in this 4th quarter, Roach, to tie the freaking game. Boston, Mitchell, and Sophie. I highlighted those 3 players before that last commercial break ended, and it was all those 3 players getting those scores. 23 for Boston, 20 for Mitchell, and 12 for Sophie Cunningham, and they've barely missed a shot.
Dude, what? Sophie's 4 for 4. Mitchell's 8 for 11, and Boston's 8 for 14.
Let's go. Dance with us, hijinks. Dance with us. Let's go. QZ coach, let's get it. We got a commercial break timeout made by the Dream, and boy, oh boy, are the Fever back in business.
Come on, baby. And guys, we are 15 likes away for 900.
Woo-wee. Hit that subscribe too if you're brand new. I want to see your name pop up here on the screen. Hit that sub. Humpberg with the $10 dono during the commercial break.
He says, let's go. Thank you, guys. Josh and Rocha.
Yeah. Let's go, Humpberg. Let's go. Let's keep Let's keep this momentum going. Right, Roach?
Absolutely, Josh. Let's take this dang lead, bro.
We're all tied up at 93 now on a 9-0 run for the Fever in the last 2 minutes and 15 seconds. It was a massive momentum shift. Whoa, James Morris with the subscribe.
Thank you,
James, hold on to
James.
something. It's a momentum shift.
It's a massive one, too. Holy smokes.
Woo, thank you again, Humberg, for the 10, bro.
Thank you.
Dude, if we come back and to win this game after being down double digits, hey, that'd be, man, this would be the funnest win if we can go ahead and finish this game strong. 5:07 off the play. Let's play smart. Let's play disciplined. Let's stay vigilant. And let's get this victory tonight.
Let's do this, man. Let's keep this 9-0 run going, baby.
The crowd was fired up,
Yes.
Rocha, during that 9-0 run. Scott Patterson, thank you for the subscribe, Scott.
Thank you, great Scott.
Can you guys show the WNBA standings at the end of the game? Ask Peter. Yes, we got you. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my God.
What?
Jackson! It's Jackson Miss with a $50
Oh,
bomb!
my. He says dinner's on me? Fellas, God bless you all. Jackson.
Bro.
Rocha, where do you want to go for dinner?
All right, let's go to Sizzler.
We're going to Sizzler.
Let's go.
As we're coming out of the commercial break, big cheers to Jackson with the 50 bomb.
Let's go, Jackson. Thank you, brother.
All right, it's Dream Basketball. Let's get us some more stops and shots. Oh!
Jordan, Canada goes downhill, foul on the floor by Ty Harris.
Ty Harris with a foul with 4:57 to go. Foul on the floor. 93-93, we're all tied up. Hey, shout out to Ben Oliver for subscribing too. I saw that, by the way. Regier with the $2 donation. I'm sad half my bets fantasy baseball got hurt today. Oh, half your bats, I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that, man. That is awful, dude. I hate injuries like that, bro.
Injuries are the worst, Regier. Sorry about that, dude.
Sorry, bro. But thank you, man.
Thank you. Reese inside. What a spin and a finish for Angel Reese.
Angel Reese has been able to do that all night long. She's got 17 points. That driving layup gives the Dream a 95-93 lead. Here come the Fever with Boston, Mitchell, Timpson, Cunningham, and Ty Harris.
Ty with a bad pass. Mitchell was knocked down. No call. It's a turnover.
Bad pass from Ty Harris. Turns it right back over to Dream. We can't let the momentum shift back, Roach. We can't let it do it.
No, we can't.
We can't let it happen. Steven with the $5 dono. I found this in the fridge of fury.
Let's go, Steven. I wondered when I put my 5 out. Gray for 3. No, another rebound by Aaliyah.
Boston's got 7 rebounds. Just stay away from my chocolate milk, Steven.
Stay away from my frozen lemonade, Steven. Thank you so much, dude. Here's Mitchell. We're going to get an offensive foul on Aaliyah Boston, Josh.
Aaliyah Boston called for an offensive foul, and shaken up is Alicia Gray. So that's going to be another turnover. That's back-to-back turnovers for the Fever. I don't want to collapse here out of this last timeout, man. So looking at this replay, Boston, a little aggressive there, trying to back down Alicia Gray. So it's Dream Basketball with under 4 minutes to go, and it's Hillman, Reese, Gray, Canada, and Howard on the floor.
Hellman will hand it off to Angel Reese. Looking for a pass. She does to Howard. Back to Reese. Picked up by Aaliyah Boston. Reese backs her down. Boston denies her. She got it back out to Hillman for 3. Nope. Aaliyah's got a rebound.
Yes. Yes. Villas, thank you so much for the subscribe, Villas.
Thank you, Villas. Boston will hand it off to Ty Harris. 3:28 to go. 95-93. Dreaming a foul on the floor by Alyssa Gray.
Ooh, that's 4 fouls now on Gray.
Uh-huh.
That's 4 fouls on Alicia Gray. And checking in is Caitlin Clark. She's got 5 fouls, though.
Yeah.
She'll check in for Ty Harris. So the 5 on the floor for Indiana will be Boston, Mitchell, Clark, Timpson, and Sophie Cunningham.
Inbounds for Soph. She's looking for a pass here. She's going to give it off to Kelsey Mitchell for a tie with the lead. Mitchell's going to drive against Canada, throw it up for the tie.
Dude, they can't guard Mitchell right now. She ties it up at 95. Mitchell's got 22 points on 9 for 12 shooting. They can't stop her in AB.
Gray downhill. She's going to draw a shooting foul on Aaliyah Boston.
Damn, Aaliyah Boston picking up the foul right there. That's going to send Gray to the line for 2 free throws. 2 shots coming up for Gray. And Aaliyah Boston, that's going to be, what, her 3rd foul in the game.
Yeah.
Alicia Gray going to the line with 13 points here tonight.
Definitely a better shooting night than the first game between these two teams.
First free throw's up, and it's good for Gray. She'll regain the lead for the Dream with 3:05 to go. 96-95. Roach, we have 1.6 thousand people in the chat. Lamar Rice just subscribed. Welcome on in, Lamar. We love making new friends, and thank y'all for supporting the stream by hitting that thumbs up. We are 60 likes away from 1,000.
As the second free throw's good by Gray, we got a 2-point lead for Atlanta, Josh.
Down by 2. Here comes Caitlin Clark and the Fever going from right to left on the screen with Caitlin Clark bringing up the ball. She's out there with Timpson, Sophie, Mitchell, and Boston.
CC comes a screen by Mitchell. Hands it off to Kelsey. Pump fakes. Crosses. Step back for the lead. As missed. Reese with the rebound.
Reese has 7 boards.
7? Ooh, she could get a double-double here tonight. Reese were handed off to Canada.
Defense.
Defense. Howard to Hillman for 3. That's no good. Sophie Cunningham the rebound.
That's a rare miss for Nas Hillman.
She's 4 for 8 tonight. Here's Caitlin Clark.
Hey, what's up there, Ricky and Angel? How you doing?
What's up, guys?
All right, let's go. Come on.
CC behind the back to Timpson. Bad pass stolen by Canada.
That was a bad pass there by Michaela. And a layup on the other end for Alicia Gray. 99-95. Down by 4. Here come the Fever with 2 minutes left to play. Come on, girls. Let's get back to it.
Mitchell, pull up 2. That's short.
Shots.
5 for the rebound in the hands of Michaela Timpson. And then she's fouled by Nas Hillman.
And there's a double bonus now. So that will be free throws. It will be free throws for Michaela Timpson.
Michaela can make this a 2-point game if she makes both.
2 shots for KK.
Let's go, KK.
We are 34 likes away from 1,000 now, Roach.
Dude, thank y'all so much. That's awesome.
There's still game left. Down by 4. KK could cut the lead to 2. She'll make the first one.
Let's go, KK. Let's go. One more coming up with 1:52 to go. She can make it a 2-point ball game. Come on, KK. Mitchell. Timpson will make it a 2-point ball game.
There we go, Michaela. Now let's go out there and get that ball back. Ryan Howard will bring up the ball for the Atlanta Dream in their white uniforms, Fever, and they're all red. The crowd is getting on their feet. They're chanting defense. What a game, Rogier, he says. Yes, sir.
Incredible night tonight. Howard, floater, got it.
Oh, that was a line drive floater down the heart of the lane, and they are now leading by 4 points.
101-97. First to 100 always wins, right? We'll see. CC inside. Pass to Timpson. Out to Sophie. Back to Caitlin. Picked up top of the key by Ryan Howard. She's got 7 to shoot. Kicks it out to KK. Attacking Hillman inside, who's got 5 fouls. Timpson goes up. No good. Reese the rebound.
I don't like that possession at all. We got to move that ball. We got to move that ball. Did not like that possession there. 1 minute to go.
Here's Jordan Canada, top of the key, picked up by Kelsey Mitchell. She's going to get her off to Howard against Caitlin Clark to 5 fouls. Reese comes to set a screen. Howard goes. Euro step layup. She got it.
Oh, my. Timeout, Fever. Timeout, Fever. 103-97. With under a minute to go, the Fever are down now by 6 points. 103-97.
And it's the same team, man. A couple of turnovers here. They go inside and attack Atlanta to get back up by 6.
Geeks, is why y'all scoreboard not moving. It's been moving as now. If you're watching the game on Amazon Prime, there's probably a sync up difference between us and what you're seeing, but we are calling it and updating our scoreboard and our stats just as it's happening. So it's all caught up. It's 103-97 with 48 seconds left to go. And that is the correct stats on the floor for both the Dream and the Indiana Fever. By the way, good luck to your slip.
Yeah, good luck, dude.
So it's a timeout here, Rocha. From that previous timeout, the Fever weren't able to continue the momentum on that shift that they had from the previous dead ball. So now we're down by 6, and I don't like our offensive possessions these last 3 or 4 possessions. I didn't like them.
No, I didn't like them either, especially that one where they gave the ball to KK in clutch time. I know she's got 6 points tonight. I'd rather have that been in the hands of Mitchell or Boston right there.
What's up, Jets? How you doing?
You're so close to banging your head on a wall with how work is going. Oof. Why did the Fever play sloppy once I joined? It's your fault. I'm just kidding.
Oh, all right. Out of the timeout, it's going to be Boston, Mitchell, Clark, Timpson, and Sophie. Jets, you're home now. Relax. I know it was a rough day. Sometimes it can be like that. All right, let's get the score. 48 seconds left. Ball's inbounded. Here's Boston working the high post. She's picked up by Angel Reese. Her back. Dribble handoff goes to Kelsey Mitchell. Attacks Nas Him off the dribble. Down inside. Layup is off the window and good. 99-103. 4-point game. But can we get a stop here on the other end with 35 seconds to go? Ryan Howard. She's here on the far left side. Wing. Out there is Aaliyah Boston with 12 on the shot clock. We got to make a move here. We got to go.
Hiding Angel Reese. I don't want for Reese.
We haven't been able to stop that all night. Angel Reese cooked us tonight. 19 points, 9 rebounds, and a 3-point play. They cooked Michaela Timpson defensively in the paint tonight. Especially Reese. Every time Reese had the ball against Michaela, she just scored. She just scores.
I get it. You got KK out there. She's been good offensively tonight, but defensively, she's barbecue chicken, man.
Angel Reese at the line with a 3-point play. That is a 6-point lead for Atlanta. She can make it 7, and that's up and good. Reese puts them up 7 with 23 seconds to go.
Quickly to the front court goes Kelsey Mitchell. She'll attack inside, throw it up, and she just fouled out Nas Hillman.
A little bit too late attacking Nas Hillman, but
Yes.
finally, with 18 seconds left to go, they foul her out. 2 free throws coming up for Kelsey Mitchell, down by 7 points.
You got to make bold, try to trap and get this ball back here.
By the way, 60 points in the paint for Atlanta. 60 points in the paint for the Dream. So we know where we need to improve. We know where we need to make a move, right?
Absolutely. Inside interior, man. We're going to get Ty Harris to enter for defense. Pow enters for Nas Hillman, who fouled out. So Kelsey Mitchell to the line. She can make this a 5-point game if she makes both. Right? Yeah. I could do math. Yeah, I actually did math. Yay. So I was proud of myself right there, guys. Kelsey Mitchell. She's rating. First free throw coming up for Kels. That one's up and good. And now 100 points here for the Fever, down by 6.
One more free throw coming up. There's 18 seconds left to go. At this point, we kind of need a miracle here.
Yeah. You're going to need a free throw here and get the ball back somehow. Kelsey Mitchell, second one. Got it. 106, 101. Timeout Dream. Timeout Atlanta.
All right. Timeout Atlanta. It's a 5-point game. They're going to have the ball. And if I'm them, if I'm Atlanta, I'm attacking the paint.
Mm-hmm.
I'm attacking the paint. They're going to have to foul anyway.
Yes,
Fever are going to have to foul anyway with 18 seconds left to go with 5 down by 5. So get the ball into the hands of Gray or Ryan Howard, or actually anybody right now, because the Dream have been knocking down their free throws left and right here in the second half.
Yeah, ever since the first quarter, they missed like 5 free throws in the first quarter. It feels like they haven't missed one since.
Oh, man. At one point, we had a huge momentum shift here in this fourth quarter. And then the Dream, they called a timeout. They were able to make some adjustments and able to retool and then outscore us by 5 points here with 18 seconds left to go.
It's been a great into this clutch quarter here.
They were just like, wait a minute, hold on. Why aren't we going inside again? Because they can't stop us, and that's what they did.
Just attack.
60 points in the paint for the Dream here tonight. And, well, 5-point game, 18 seconds left to go. Miracles can happen, but that's kind of what we need right here. We need things to bounce our way. Down by 5.
They need to try to trap here, get a turnover, get the ball, hit a 3, get another turnover, hit a 3.
AB is the only person who can lock down players on the Dreams. Yeah, she definitely did that in the second half of this game. She did that a lot. She played great interior defense. But outside of that, especially when she went to the bench, oh my goodness, did we get cooked. I love Michaela Timpson, but she was getting torched in the paint by Angel Reese.
Ball's inbounded for Jordan Canada. She's quickly fouled by Ty Harris with 17 seconds to go.
And she will go to the line for 2 free throws. Up by 5 points. We're 5 likes away from 1,000, says Angel.
They go 2 likes away now. Let's go.
We need Canada to miss these free throws.
Please.
First one's up. She makes it. Yeah, that's tough because, yeah, Atlanta, they struggled at first to make free throws in the early first half, but here in the second half, they've been making their free throws.
Big time, Josh. Here's Canada. Second free throw. She missed it. And the rebound's off of who? It's off of Atlanta out of bounds.
They're going to challenge this.
Why not? Why not, Josh? Why not challenge it?
The call on the floor is out of bounds. Last touch by Atlanta. And the Dream will challenge this call right here, right meow.
Hey, might as well. You got 16 seconds to go. What are you going to lose out here? Your last time out?
107, 106, down by 6. So we need to hit a 3. We need a 3, foul, miss free throws, hit another 3.
And then we got a tie game. We're going overtime, right?
No. That second 3 that we make, we're fouled shooting 3.
Oh.
It goes in, 4-point play and 1 free throw. We walk out of here with a 1-point victory. Let's go.
Josh, if that happens, I'll give 10 memberships.
You'll give 10 memberships?
Yes, sir.
Does Angel Reese have a double-double? She's 1 rebound away from a double-double. She's got 20 points and 9 rebounds. Aaliyah Boston's 2 rebounds away from a double-double with 23 and 8. And those are the closest to a double-double tonight.
Yeah, because Caitlin Clark's not there with her assist here tonight. She's got, I think, 6.
She's at 7.
7, that's
She's
right.
3 assists away from
Yeah.
a double-double. So, if we get overtime somehow, which is still possible, if we get an overtime, well, then I think Angel Reese, Boston, and Caitlin Clark will get to those double-doubles. If we get an overtime. Commercial break. It's a timeout right now by Atlanta. Timeout. It's a challenge by Atlanta.
And Josh, it is a successful challenge. It went off Alexi Hall out of bounds.
Oh, man, that's tough break. Well, it's Atlanta basketball. Never mind, folks. It won't be Fever ball. It's going to be Atlanta ball.
Oh, you really need a miracle.
All right, let's see if they can turn it over here. We need a quick turnover. A quick turnover here, folks.
Hey, inbound the ball. What are we waiting for?
All right, it's going to be Ryan Howard with the inbound from the baseline.
Looking off to Canada. Oh, Canada stepped out of bounds.
Oh, that was great defense there by Ty Harris. So Ryan Howard inbounded for the baseline to the right near side corner to Jordan Canada. And Ty Harris, she was all up on her hip. And then Canada, with her side of the foot, touched out of bounds. So that's a turnover, Fever ball.
And Fever going to use the reset timeout here, Josh, to get into the front court.
With 15.9 seconds left to go, we got to hit a 3 here. Got to hit a 3.
Come on, baby. Who's going to inbound? It's going to be Sophie Cunningham, the inbounds. Let's go, Soph. She's going to be guarded by Alyssa Gray. Sophie's going to look here. Got to hurry up before the 5 seconds. Got to hurry up even. Sophie finds Boston out to Cece. Caitlin back to Boston. Needs this 3. She missed it. Angel Reese with the rebound, and she's fouled by Ty Harris with 8 to go.
And with that rebound, Angel Reese has a double-double.
20 points, 10 rebounds tonight for Angel.
2 shots coming up for Angel Reese with 8.7 seconds left to go. Aaliyah Boston, she was past the ball top of the key from Caitlin Clark. She had a decent look, but it was a little bit too strong on the shot. Hit the back iron. That led to the 10th rebound for Angel Reese.
Oh, Reese up by 6. Her first free throw's up, and no good. She missed the first one.
She missed it. She missed them both.
Please.
Miss them both.
Fever do have, well, both teams still have 1 timeout left. Reese will make the second one, and the Fever will call the final timeout down by 7.
Ooh, 7 points. That's a 3-possession game now.
Now you need a 3, a turnover, a 3, a turnover, and a shot for the win.
Yikes. 108, 101. What we need is a 3-point shot made and fouled for a 4-point play opportunity. And then we foul, and then they miss the free throws, and then we call a timeout, and then we hit the game-tying 3.
Hey, that sounds good to me, Josh.
Is that crazy? Yes.
Yes.
Is it absolutely crazy? Yes. But let's get it.
Why not? Let's do it.
Hey, man, hey, listen, after all the games that we call the NBA playoffs, we've seen crazier scenarios play out, right?
Absolutely. We've seen 29-point comebacks in the finals.
We've seen crazier scenarios play out. So why not another one, right?
Let's go.
It's probably not going to happen, but we're down by 7 with 8 seconds to go. But we could dream, baby. Wait a minute.
Whoa, we don't want to dream.
Oh.
By the way, Josh, that was the final timeout by Indiana.
By the way, our next stream will be on Saturday against these same two teams. On Saturday, early afternoon, it will be the Dream and Fever in Atlanta.
That's a 10 a.m. start time here on the West Coast, baby.
So we hope to see you guys there on Saturday afternoon. Boss about it.
It's it's not Caitlin Clark. It's going to be an inbounds here. Hurry up. Sophie to the front court for Mitchell. Back to Sophie for 3. No good. Reese has picked up an 11th rebound. 2-1. This game is OVA over. Atlanta wins it here tonight.
GG's to the Dream. If you're a Dream fan, congratulations on the win. The series is now tied 1 apiece. Dream have a win against the Fever, and the Fever got a win against the Dream. The rubber match will be on Saturday, where the Dream take on the Fever early afternoon. We hope to see you guys for that game. But congratulations to the Dream. They walked out here with a 7-point victory. We just could not stop them in the paint tonight, man. We really could not. The only one that was really stopping anybody in the paint was Aaliyah Boston.
Yeah, anytime she was there, she was blocking or getting jump balls.
The MVP of tonight's game, I'm giving it to Angel Reese. 21 points, the leading scorer for Atlanta on 8 for 14, 5 for 8 for the free throw line, 11 rebounds, 1 assist. Angel Reese, I would say, is the MVP of tonight's game for the Atlanta Dream.
I'm agreeing with you, Josh. I'm giving it to Reese as well, bro.
And the X Factor, I'm going to give that to Jordan Canada. 18 points on 50% shooting with 5 assists, 4 steals, and 2 rebounds. Her defense was outstanding tonight. And I'll give a shout out to Naz Hillman. She shot 50% for the field with 17 points.
You know what? I'm going to give mine to Howard, Josh. 16 points or 50% shooting, 6 assists, 5 rebounds, and 2 steals herself.
Oh, my gross. We got a 50 bomb.
Whoa! And it's from a Dream fan. It's Faux Boogie.
Faux Boogie with the 50 bombs says, let's go, Dream. GG's. It's over. I just won 2,500.
Bro, congratulations. Your Dream wins and you won big.
Well, thank you so much for sharing the love, man. Thanks for sharing the love there. Faux Biggie with the 50 bomb. Hell yeah, brother. Now, I'll tell you this. I really wanted this victory tonight, man, but you were the better team down the stretch. We did make things interesting. I know you were sweating in your little Faux Boogie boots for a little bit, man. When we went on that 9-0 run and we tied the game at 95, we were looking pretty good, but you guys did make the necessary adjustments after that last time out, and you guys were able to continue to attack us in the paint. You walked out of here with a 7-point victory. So, GG's, man. We'll see you on Saturday for the rubber match because we beat you, you beat us. Rubber match on Saturday, Fo.
Hey, Fo, congratulations on the win, man. That was a fun game, and thank you for the 50, dude.
I do want to give a huge shout out to Aaliyah Boston. I thought she did all she could tonight. I mean, AB deserves a lot of love and respect for tonight's game and her effort. 23 points on 8 for 15, 8 rebounds. She had 3 assists. She had 1 steal, and get this, 3 blocks. AB, she put her heart and soul out there. And I loved what I saw from her effort tonight. She was great. And I thought she played smart basketball. She stayed out of foul trouble. She only had 3 fouls for the game. AB had a great effort tonight.
I completely agree, man. She's been so good over these last 5 games now with the winning streak. And now tonight, she's been excellent, playing great basketball.
Now, the leading scorers for the game were Kelsey Mitchell and Caitlin Clark. They each had 26 points apiece. Caitlin went 8 for 17 from the field. In the first half, she was just shooting lights out. In the second half, I mean, it wasn't like she shot terrible in the second half, but she wasn't shooting as efficient in that second half. She was getting to the foul line a lot and getting some free throws. She had 8 of them in throughout the game,
Mhm.
and she had 7 assists. So she was close to that double-double tonight. And Kelsey Mitchell went 10 for 15 with 26 points and rebound and an assist. And then Sophie Cunningham had 12 points, 10 of which came in that first half. And I didn't think we drew up enough plays for Sophie Cunningham in that second half, guys. Honestly.
Yeah, because
She
she
did she
only
not she did not miss a single shot in that first half, and we didn't give her enough shot attempts
yeah,
in the second half. I don't see how we do that. I don't know why we did that. We only gave her 2 shot attempts in the entire second half when she wasn't
yeah.
missing. I I don't get that.
And one of them was those three. Was that three right there at the end of the game? Yeah, when you got a hot player, you got to feed that hot
Yeah,
hand.
yeah, that I think that was a mistake, not feeding Sophie Cunningham in the second half. I really do. Lexi Hull, she had a rough game today. She did. She only played 11 minutes. She was not playing good defense. She was not being able to move the ball well. She was making some mental errors. It was a rough game and a rough night tonight for Lexi Hull. And I thought our interior defense was like that was the biggest difference, man. Our interior defense was getting completely Swiss cheesed up there by Atlanta. I mean, whether it was Angel Reese, it was Alicia Gray, Ryan Howard in the second half, Jordan Canada, Nas Hillman. I mean, the entire starting lineup for the Dream, they all shot well. They all of them, every single one player, they all shot efficient tonight, and they had some big games. Every one of them had 15 or more points.
I mean, yeah, in that first matchup early in the season, Josh, Atlanta only shot 32%. They shot 54% as a team tonight, man. Much better for them.
And we do have a $5 donation from William Street. William, thank you so much, William. He says 4 Dream players with 4 fouls for the second half. Fever shouldn't have gotten them off the floor. Awful performance against the fouls. I completely agree with that. I'm glad you
Yeah.
brought that up because that was the next point I was going to make, William Street. I completely agree. Rocha, guys, we had multiple Dream players in foul trouble, and we did not do a good enough job attacking those players in foul trouble. And on the flip side, for the Dream, they did do a good job attacking our players that were
Yes.
in foul trouble. Why didn't we attack Angel Reese in the second half with 4 fouls? We were doing that in the first half. We got away from that in the second half. Now, credit to her, she played a lot more discipline,
Mhm.
and because she had to, and she really did lock in for this game. But we needed to attack her, Nas Hillman, and Alicia Gray and Jordan Canada a lot more because they got into foul trouble and we did not do a good enough job attacking and taking advantage of that.
No, we didn't, man. When you see a person like that in foul trouble, you got to go down and attack, take advantage of it. We see teams do that a lot with this WNBA. I don't know why teams don't attack like that.
Now, again, our next live stream will be on Saturday between these two same teams. It's a rubber match on Saturday, and I love it. I mean, these are two really good teams, right? I mean, there was like a half game difference between Atlanta and the Fever.
Mhm.
If the Fever would have won tonight's game, they would have jumped all the way to 4th spot, and the Dream could have fell to 6. And before tonight, the Fever were only 2.5 games out of first place in the entire league. So it's a tight race right now. It's 1-on-1 on the season between these two teams, and I can't wait for Saturday. Honestly, I can't wait.
Tonight's game was excellent. So much fun. Saturday should be epic. I can't wait either,
Because see, the
man.
thing is, Rocha, like the Atlanta Dream, they came out like we thought with a
Mhm.
better game plan, and they had better performances from their starting lineup, right? Because we beat them up in that first game. In that first game, we beat them by 12 points, and we did a great job to Alicia Gray and Ryan Howard and such.
Mhm. Especially.
And this time, they came out with playing a bit better, right? And they only won by 7 points, right? And at one point, it was a tie game in the fourth quarter. So I think this third game on Saturday is really going to tell a whole lot because even though we lost this one, I felt like there were some opportunities there for us to win this game.
Especially we were rolling going on a 9-0 run in the clutch quarter. Unfortunately, we just came out flat in that timeout, and the Dream were able to clutch it up.
So to kind of recap what I think went wrong for us tonight, we got killed in the paint outside of Aaliyah Boston. Our paint defense was crushed tonight. 60 points from Atlanta in the post. That was rough. I felt like we didn't do a good enough job getting our hot hands enough possessions like Sophie Cunningham. Only 2 shot attempts in the second half. I think that's atrocious. I think that's bad. You can't let that happen. You got to get Sophie Cunningham some more looks because over the last 5 games, she's been shooting so well, so efficient, making great plays, and she looked very efficient tonight. In that first half, she didn't miss a shot. So that, and then also outside of the paint defense from Aaliyah Boston, outside of Aaliyah Boston, not giving Sophie the ball, I thought we didn't do a good enough job attacking their foul troubled players.
Completely agree, man. I mean, like I mentioned, Angel Reese picked up a fourth foul with 5:45 to go in the second quarter and never picked up one again.
We turned over the ball too much. Also, we turned over the ball way too much. 17 turnovers, and we gave up 20 points to Atlanta off of those turnovers. The Dream played really good defense. Jordan Canada, credit to her. She played really good defense. And a lot of those, especially the second half, a lot of those turnovers that they created, they were able to score on the other end. And that's also another area where we lost tonight.
I mean, a Dream came into this game with the second best defense in points per game, and they showed it why tonight with all these steals.
But nonetheless, even though it was a loss for the Fever tonight and a win for the Dream, and the series tied 1-1 in the season, I want to say thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. It was a fun stream nonetheless. You know, we had a roller coaster of a ride of emotions
Literally
in this game. But win or lose, we love watching basketball. We love watching the Fever. We love hanging out with all you guys, and we hope you guys at least had a good stream, had a good fun time tonight.
Yeah, because we sure did, man. It was so much fun. I can't wait to do this Saturday morning.
Saturday morning, we'll be here. That's an early game. My goodness.
That's 1 o'clock Eastern. That's 12 o'clock Central, 10 a.m. here in the West Coast. But we'll be here. I'm looking forward to it.
It was, thank you everybody who donated tonight. My goodness, you guys were awesome tonight. Shout out to Huntberg, Avatar, shout out to Shane, shout out to Jackson, Faux Boogie, everybody giving stickers. Thank you so much, Avatar, for the 10 gifted memberships tonight as well. Everybody who hit that thumbs up and hit that subscribe, who shared out the stream. We hit 1,000 likes tonight, so thank you everybody, and thank you to the Mod Squad.
Thank you, guys. Tonight was so much fun hanging out with y'all, man. Almost 1,100 likes is awesome.
Now, tomorrow is Friday, June 19th, and it's going to be Asia Lakeisha Robinson's birthday in the chat. So since we're not going to be live tomorrow, and we love Asia so much, we're going to go ahead and sing her happy birthday song tonight since we won't be live tomorrow. Are you ready?
I'm ready, Josh.
All right, ready? Hold on. let me get keyed up. Happy birthday to Asia.
Happy birthday to Asia.
Happy birthday to Asia Lakeisha Robertson. Happy
birthday to you. Let's go, Asia. Happy birthday.
We love you, Asia, and we hope you have a good birthday tomorrow night.
Hey, you doing anything special tomorrow night for your birthday, Asia? Going out to the movies? Going out to dinner? What you up to? When are you and your girlfriend going to see Toy Story, Josh? Tonight?
Tonight.
Nice.
Tonight, we're going to go see Toy Story. I know it officially releases tomorrow, but if you guys check your local theaters, sometimes they release it a day before, right?
Yeah.
And there is a bunch of showings right now, all the way up to midnight. So we're going to go watch that movie tonight.
Let's go. I'm excited for you, Josh. I can't wait. Oh, Asia says I might go see Toy Story 5 as well for her birthday.
You got a friend in me.
So I saw something today, Josh. Tim Allen, he had to relearn how to kind of talk so he didn't sound old in this movie.
Because they are older. They
Yes.
are older. Tim Allen and Tom Hanks are, what, in their 60s?
Tim Allen is 77.
What?
Yeah, I saw that he's 77. No.
No, get your shoes on and get out.
No.
What do you mean he's 77?
Let me fact check myself, but I believe that's right. Tim Allen H.
No.
Yep. 73. He's 73.
Oh my goodness. Okay. I know that's only a 5-year difference, but to tell me that Tim Allen's damn near 80, that shook me. But he's 73. No, okay, I guess, but that's still, man, 73. It just seems like yesterday, not too long ago, that I was a kid watching him be Santa Claus and
Oh,
Tim the Toolman Taylor.
yeah,
Oh,
Tip. Oh, such a great. I love that show growing up. Home Improvement, baby.
the past several days, me and my girlfriend, we rewatched all the Toy Story movies, right? To just kind of
Mhm.
like recap on the whole thing. Part
Yeah.
1, part 2, part 3, and part 4. So we're ready for tonight.
Oh, I bet absolutely, man. I can't wait to
Josh,
go see it.
I'm not asking for much as Jets, but can you drop Kiki Earfin Fantasy? Oh yeah, let me go drop her right now. Let me see. And I didn't do it.
All right, give me 1 second. I gotta take a phone call. Be right back.
Kalen Clark gave me 32 fantasy points tonight. Kelsey Mitchell had Goodman with 30 fantasy points. And he also had Mo Billings with 9 fantasy points. So he outscored me by 7 tonight. But it's okay, because I'm still up 101 points on Matthew Goodman. Josh, check WNBA Fantasy. How's everyone doing? Okay, so I'm up 101 on Goodman, right? Let's see. Mofo is up massively over Tristan Allen, 371 to 149, and 35 fantasy points tonight for Aaliyah Boston. So Mofo's cooking right now. Mofo is cooking. Now, between Bradley Reynolds and Deadly Duo, it's a tight game. Right now, Bradley Reynolds is outscoring Deadly Duo by 2 points, 202 to 200. So Bradley leading a win, looking for a win. And then we have Rocha taking on B-Hub, and B-Hub is down by 69 points. Rocha's leading 279 to 210 over B-Hub. And then we go between Jets and Regier. Regier in the chat. And WNBA Fantasy got a tight matchup going on. Regier's leading by 1 point, 230 to 229. And that's pretty crazy because tonight, Jets had 3 players tonight with Alicia Gray, Reese, and Hillman. And those 3 players gave her 77 fantasy points, whereas Regier only had 1, and that was Misha Hines-Allen, who barely got any minutes at all today. And she only gave you 1 fantasy point. So tight game between Regier and Jets. Regier looking to hand Jets her first loss on the season, potentially. And that's our matchups right now in the league. We got a $2 dono from Jake B. Will y'all be live for the draft and free agency? Please. We typically go live for the NBA draft. Can you guys remind me, because I've had so much on my brain here, when is the NBA draft? Like, how soon is that coming up? Because we've been going live every year for the NBA draft since 2017. Tuesday. Okay, on Tuesday, let's see. Does that conflict with anything? Let's check that out. On Tuesday. No, it doesn't conflict with anything. So let's make a date. You guys got a date with the Sports Fury on Tuesday. Let's do it. The Bulls got the 4th overall pick in that draft. And then we might see some trades go down. This could be a draft where we see some big trades being made. So let's do it. Jake B, thank you, brother. And free agency, yeah, any big free agency news, we'll be on it, brother. We'll be on it. We're waiting for that big domino of Giannis. Where does he go? Where does he go? So, Josh, do I win or does Jets win? So, looking between you guys, tomorrow, well, Regier, you're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, including Olivia Miles playing tomorrow. She's going to have 1, 2, 3. You should outscore her, in my opinion, with Mabry, Rivers, Salon, and Miles. I think you're probably going to outscore Jess tomorrow by like between 40 and 60 points, I think. And then Saturday, she's got you outnumbered with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you have 1. So you're going to gain the lead on her tomorrow. But then I think she could gain the lead on you on Saturday because she's got some big-time players on Saturday afternoon. And then on Sunday, that's where you have a full lineup, and she's got 1, 2, 3. If she doesn't make any moves, It's going to come down to that Sunday, I think. And right now, I think that favors you, knock on wood. I think that favors you right now. Josh, the Bulls got the 4th and 15th overall pick on Tuesday for the 2026 NBA draft. And Matthew, I'm wondering if we are going to trade up in this stacked draft class and have 2 lottery picks, which is the first 14 picks of the NBA draft. We have a top 4. I wonder if we can sneak up into that top 10. I think we're going to see some trades this draft.
Ooh, really? Okay. I'm excited for the draft, man. I can't believe it's already coming up on next Tuesday.
Yeah, we were just talking about that and talking about if we're going to be live for that. And there's nothing else going on. We haven't missed an NBA draft since 2017 between me and Sean, Sean and Rocha, me and Roach. I think one year I even did it with I think I did one draft one year with Corrupt, with who else did I do with it? I did with MG, and I did it with Donnie Couch.
Yep, I remember that.
Yeah.
That was back in 2021 when the season ended in July. I remember that.
I thought that was 2022 NBA draft.
No, you know what? That was 22. That's right.
Because that's when Sean took his break.
That's right. You're right.
That was that first stream after Sean took his break. Mm-hmm. So I was like, I hit up the guys because Corrupt knows ball, MG knows ball, Donnie knows ball. I said, hey, you guys want to go live with me for the draft? And they did, and we had a good time.
Heck yeah, I always enjoyed doing the NBA draft. And dude, I mean, you got the 4th pick. The Warriors got the 11th pick, man. There's so much good, deep talent. I'm super excited about this draft.
It's a stacked draft class, guys.
Yes, very much, man. I mean, you're getting into the Warriors, the 11th through 14th, and you're still going to get a really good guy.
The biggest move the Warriors will do is move the fountain drink stand to the Jets. Don't give them too much credit, Jets.
Oh, come on, man.
Regier says, Josh, if you're the Clippers, what do you do? Scenario A, rebuild and trade Kawhi, or scenario B, keep Kawhi and trade the 5th pick plus more for Giannis. What's your thoughts? In my opinion, I am rebuilding. I'm retooling. I'm moving on from Kawhi.
Yeah, in that situation, man, with Kawhi being on the other side of 30, I'd rebuild in those 2 scenarios too, Regier.
I don't think Giannis would want to go to the Los Angeles Clippers.
No.
And then those are 2 players that have been dealing with injuries. Now, granted, Kawhi had his healthiest season in a long time this past season. But could he do that again another year older? I don't know. It's a lot to ask. And for Giannis, he's been having injuries a lot over the last couple of years. So I don't think that happens. I think if I'm choosing, I'm the Clippers owner, GM, I'm moving on from Kawhi. And I think he does move on this offseason.
And my Golden State Warriors could be an option for that.
And about LeBron James. So apparently he is reportedly thinking about re-signing with the Los Angeles Clippers. But there has been no recruitment from Luka Doncic to LeBron James or Austin Reeves, apparently.
Yeah.
So LeBron James, right now, it's likely that he goes and stays with the Los Angeles Lakers. But it is reported that LeBron James is taking into a serious account that he could end up a Warrior. And that's what I've been thinking this whole time. If he's not a Laker, I think he's a Warrior. I don't think he's leaving the West Coast. I don't think he's leaving the state of California. So it sounds like both sides are talking right now. And if things don't line up, LeBron's going to be a Warrior.
How crazy would that be? LeBron is up a Golden State Warrior. I saw that report. Was it this morning? Was it yesterday? I believe it was this morning. I saw the report that LeBron, if he comes back for a 24 season, would be likely to sign with the Lakers, if not the Warriors, or a serious plan B. Or a second option they wanted, and not a plan B. But, oh, man. And that's the thing. If the Golden State Warriors go out and get LeBron, Draymond opts out of his player option, re-signs with a team-friendly deal, Golden State can still go get a Giannis. They can still go get a Kawhi Leonard. How long if they trade Jimmy Butler and either one of those scenarios? So there is a scenario. And I would say this, there is a realistic scenario this offseason where the Warriors could go out and go get both, my arm, could go get both LeBron James and Kawhi Leonard. Oh, man. I'm not going to get my hopes up, though. We are not trading Jimmy Butler. The Warriors will not trade Jimmy if it's not for a superstar. If it takes Jimmy Butler to land either Giannis or Kawhi Leonard, oh, they're going to do it. I mean, you got to realize, Alex, Jimmy Butler's not going to be back till probably January at the earliest, maybe February. So if we have an opportunity to go get Kawhi or Giannis, Warriors will trade that Jimmy Butler contract as much as they love him.
Mr. Fulton's in the chat. I don't know if you read this one, but it says, "Hey guys and everyone, I have a big announcement. Next Friday on June 26th, I am going to be recording my new original song for my America 250, and it will be released on Spotify as well." It's what you did you do music, Mr. Fulton.
Bro, that's really awesome. Congratulations on that, man. I want to check it out.
Okay, Mr. Fulton.
Oh, dude, happy for you, bro.
It's my understanding, says Hijink, it's my understanding that Giannis doesn't want to go to the West Coast. That's why I think, in my opinion, he does stay in the East, and it's either going to be Miami or Boston.
Which is kind of crazy because Giannis's wife is from Fresno, which is down south here in California. So I'm kind of shocked, but I've seen those reports too that he wants to stay on the East Coast.
Mm-hmm.
He does got family in Fresno. Steve Ballmer has maintained a firm stance against trading Kawhi. I saw that the other day too, Rozier, but I mean, it's off-season. Anything could change in a hurry. Something could change by Tuesday's draft. I mean, who knows? Maybe Giannis or Kawhi gets traded before Tuesday.
And a lot can change.
Uh-huh.
This is the NBA offseason. A lot can change quick in a hurry.
I mean, the Mavericks traded Luka. Like you mentioned before, Josh, anything could happen, man. I'm a part of his family. Okay, was there from Fresno? Shut up, Jets. You wish, girl.
Watching Tiago Splitter do that press conference with his introduction, being introduced as head coach, I loved it. I loved every word he said. He preached discipline. And he said one thing I'm going to promise you guys. He's not coming in here saying, "Oh, we're going to win the title. We're going to do that." He says, "One thing I'm going to promise you. I'm going to have my guys ready. We will be prepared for every single game. There will be discipline. We will play disciplined basketball. I promise you every game." And
that's good.
Oh my goodness. That is just music to my ears. That's music to my ears. That's what I want to hear from a young head coach with a young Bulls team. I feel like this guy, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm too optimistic right now, but it seems like this guy is going to be a culture changer for us.
Good. It's going to be really cool for the Chicago Bulls, Josh, to watch a young head coach grow up with a young team, man. And a first-time GM in your front office, too. It's going to be interesting to watch that for you guys.
And he's got a 4th overall pick.
Yep, 4th overall pick. Yep.
In a stacked draft class. He's got a 4th pick in this draft.
Oh, Josh, I forgot when this report came out. I think it was when we were streaming 2 nights ago. Apparently, Peterson does not want to play for Utah. Peterson from Kansas.
Really?
So he does not want to go to Utah, apparently.
Why?
I didn't see why, but I saw the report. I forgot who published it, but it was legit published. So do they say screw it and take him anyways, or do they take Boozer, or do they take Caleb Wilson at 2?
That's who we're looking to draft, Caleb Wilson.
Wilson, yeah. Yeah, you saw that too, Alex. I forgot who reported it, but I did see it.
Rozier says, "Josh, Acuff's camp wants him to go to the Kings. this draft. Oh boy, oh
Why
my,
would you want to go second?
whew, Lord have mercy. I'm trying to think right now. Why would you want that? Probably because you go to Sacramento, you're gonna be in the driver's seat. Period.
Yeah.
Period. They're probably gonna try to move on from Sabonis, right? Even if Zach LaVine's there, DeRozan's there, like it should be your team because those guys did nothing. They did nothing for Sacramento. But man, that's a bad franchise. That is a bad front office. That is not a team, an organization that has any direction whatsoever.
Did you go mute? Hello? I can't. I don't know. The stream can hear you. Oh, let me turn that down. That's loud now. Yeah, you were mute for a second. I mean, Sacramento's a beautiful city. Don't get me wrong, but I wouldn't want to go there and play there. Hello? I can hear you through.
Hello? Hello. Okay.
There you go. There you go.
All right. All right. So yeah, anyway, what I was saying is if you're going to Sacramento, you're going to be like the guy, right? Because Levine's not giving you nothing. DeRozan's not giving you anything. That led to no winning basketball. Sabonis is probably going to be moved on this offseason. So it's your team. The reins are yours. But outside of that, man, I have no confidence in that franchise or front office. I think it's one of the absolute worst proven in the league. And I don't know, man. I have no faith that this is a team that I'm going to be able to compete with 4 or 5 years down the road.
No way, man. They haven't. I mean, they built that winning team back when they lost to us in 2023. And then it kind of just went to dysfunction. They got rid of Fox. They got rid of Mike Brown. And look how that turned out for them, man. They can't seem to keep a head coach for more than a couple of seasons.
Oh, my God. I just realized something.
What?
Okay, so somebody in the chat earlier came in and says, "Hey, your scoreboard is not moving," right? And I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about because we are moving the score. It's live scoreboard. I just realized something. If you look at the screen right here, right above us in the middle, you see the bottom in the image. You see the bottom of the scoreboard of the image, and it says 35, 33. I think he was looking at that. I'm gonna have to crop this for next game.
Yeah.
I think that's the scoreboard he was looking at. It just hit me. I think that's what he was looking at.
That's hilarious. I didn't even notice that till you pointed it out right now.
Because there was he wasn't the only one. There was one other person I think that said that your scoreboard's frozen. It's an image. I gotta crop that out next time.
Okay, that's hilarious.
You were talking. I was looking at the stream, and I'm like, oh my God, I caught it. That's what he was talking about.
That's hilarious, Josh. Wow. Yeah, right there, right in the middle of the screen, 35 to 35. That's crazy. I did not pick that up until you said something just now. I think, you noticed it too just now, Alex Tristan. Yeah, me too. Hey, Bobby Cox with a $5 donation. Guys, something Olivia Miles has that De'Aaron Fox does not have. Discipline, determination. Fox does have none of that. That lady has game facts. What? I think Olivia Miles had 31 points last night or something?
Boy, oh boy, that is not wrong at all. Olivia Miles is the truth. She does not look like a rookie. She doesn't play like a rookie. Her mindset is that of a veteran. She plays smart basketball. She knows to go. She knows where to go with the ball. She knows when to score and when to pass that ball. That is really hard for even veteran players to do sometimes in the middle of a game. To make that kind of read. It's almost like the game has already slowed down for her really early in her rookie career. It's crazy how good she is.
I just see her highlights all over TikTok, all over Twitter, man. I can't get enough of Olivia Miles. She's so much fun to watch.
If we had a meter on De'Aaron Fox's situational awareness, it would be at a 27%. Out of 100, De'Aaron Fox situational awareness after this past season is at 27. And that's probably being generous. Olivia Miles She's at like a 92 at least.
She's just absolutely incredible, man. She was ready to go from day one.
Thank you so much, Bobby Cox, for the $5 donation. We
Thank you.
haven't streamed her yet.
No,
I'm looking forward to that.
Same here, man. She's gonna be so much fun to watch and stream, dude.
Josh, you want to know what else is wild? Peeper DMs, please. All right, I got you. Reggie. Let's see. Oh my goodness.
Wow!
So Reggie sent me a screenshot where the scoreboard that I now cropped that was in this image had the same score as this game at one point.
That's hilarious.
35-30. That is insane.
Like, what are the odds that actually happened? I know that's an easy score to get to, but like the odds for it to happen is still crazy. Maybe that was the exact moment then. Oh. Hey, J-Dog, what's up, dude? You graduated today? Congratulations, J-Dog. Hey, congratulations to you, man. Yeah, it is graduation season. Whoa, we're in the middle of June already. My God, I just realized tomorrow's the 19th of June. Duh, that's the day Star Wars Toy Story comes out. Big Word says De'Aaron Fox's basketball IQ can freeze water. I've never heard anybody ever say that before. That's hilarious. We got Snacks with a $5 donation. Fox's awareness is the equivalent of a fly that keeps bumping into the window net when you open the door for it to leave.
Oh my! I love that. You know how they have 1,000 eyes, right? A
Yes.
fly, but they can't find their way out when you leave them a whole wide open door and windows.
Dude, oh my God, Bobby Cox, you just opened the floodgates of De'Aaron Fox now.
That's tough.
Snacks, thank you so much for the 5, man.
That's brilliant. He was so bad. I mean, he was so bad. And for Mitch Johnson to stubbornly, continuously give him the ball, have the ball in his hands when clearly Dylan Harper was that guy. It's going to be a long time for me to get over that.
Huh?
If you guys were here in the streams, I was losing it. I was losing my mind that they were doing that. They kept going to Fox in the fourth quarter of game 4 and 5. He got all the shots.
And you just knew when it was going to happen, too. You saw Fox right up in the corner. Oh, here we go. Brick. Here we go. Brick.
My God. I think at one point I cussed out Mitch Johnson.
You did,
mean,
yes.
I think I just berated him with F-bombs.
Mm-hmm. You even threw your chair, too. That chair's been through something, man.
Josh, anyway, question. On the 30th, can you guys do the Aces and Liberty Commissioner Cup game?
The 30th? So it's the 30th. So I was wondering when the Commissioner Cup Championship was.
The Commissioner Cup on the 30th. Okay. We'll keep that in mind. I think we could probably do that.
Yeah, because I know the FIFA are off for like 4 or 5 days after the 27th. I think they're off for like the 27th to like the 2nd.
Okay. All right. Okay. Liberty and Aces. Who would I go for to win that game?
Both of them have won a Commissioner Cup already.
Do I go with the Liberty, Stewie, Jonquil Jones, Sabali, Phoebish, or do I go with the Aces and Asia Wilson?
See, Sabrina Nescu is one of my favorite players ever, so I'd be going for the Liberty.
They're both 11-4.
Yeah.
Damn, I think I'm gonna go with the Aces.
The Aces, okay.
The best player on the court, Asia Wilson.
Asia Wilson. Oh God, she's so good. And Mofo has her and Aaliyah Boston, man. Come on.
Yeah, they're getting him like 70 points every time.
Absolutely, it's ridiculous. JP, that you. Oh.
No, I was just about to read this. Hygiene says, "Yeah, you were Josh cussing out Mitch Johnson. You pulling the chair because of Mitch. Yeah, I was going off.
Stop giving the ball to Fox.
I like Mitch Johnson. I do. I thought he had a great season overall, and I thought he called a great series against Oklahoma City. But as good as he was in that series, I thought he was awful in the finals. Awful. He got worked by Mike Brown.
Mike Brown coached that finals like he was a coach who's been there before the NBA finals.
And we got a $2 donation from Jake B. Says Fox basketball IQ makes Rocha look smart. Sorry, not. Whoa, he got roasted.
At least I choose not to be a Phoenix Suns fan. Yeah, how about that?
Wow, Roach. Why you going
Oh,
after
was that-
Phoenix? Why they catching the stray?
Because it's Jake. He's a Phoenix fan.
Wow. So you're not going to buy the Devin Booker 15 jersey?
Ah, hell no.
Oh.
Hey, nothing against Burke. I love Burke, but
Thank you, Jake B.
thank you, man.
I need to make a trade in WNBA fantasies this year. I do too. I do too, but I don't know what. I want to get something sweet in return.
I just don't have good depth to make a trade, man.
Did you guys hear that Steph Curry is going to recruit LeBron James to the Warriors? Yeah. He should.
Absolutely should. Oh, please let this happen, man. I can't believe I'm saying that, but please let it happen.
Jeez Louise. You know who else is rooting for that? I guarantee you every network is rooting for that. You're talking about the two biggest NBA draws since Jordan and Kobe. LeBron and Curry on the same team? Sheesh.
Oh,
They're probably going to have a record amount of primetime matchups on networks.
Oh, we might be like the Fever where almost every day game's a primetime game. Whether it's NBA TV, ABC, NBC, whatever.
And if they somehow add Kawhi to that mix too?
Josh.
God.
I will, if LeBron becomes a Warrior, even if it's for 1 year, I will get his jersey.
Now, don't get me wrong. I don't think they're not winning anything. I don't think they're going to win anything, but it'll be a show.
Yes. I mean, we saw the chemistry between LeBron and Steph in All-Star games and, of course, at the Olympics a couple of years ago. I'll take LeBron over Draymond. Well, that's the thing, Alex. In this situation, if Draymond Green opts out of his current player deal and opts into a team-friendly deal, the Warriors will have enough capability of having Steph, LeBron, Draymond, and if they trade Butler, one more superstar as well, whether that's a Kawhi, a Trey Murphy, a Giannis Antetokounmpo. So Warriors have the ability to make this happen. It's a matter if the players want it and if the other teams are willing to sell them. Those screens with Draymond and LeBron will make Curry's defenders walk off the guards as Jets. Oh, man. Steph's going to have so many open shots.
Jets, I agree. Sydney Taylor. The only thing about Sydney Taylor is can she continue to get enough opportunities with this guy? That's the only thing. Sydney Taylor looked really great. When we streamed that Chicago Sky game, yes, she was the standout on that game. She was a standout. Hockey has played well too, but she was incredible. But can she continue to get the opportunities and the looks because she was killer?
Oh, man. She was so impressive because I was watching Sky highlights before that game to get familiarized with the team, and she stood out to me that previous game before that Fever game. She was awesome.
So Rozier says, Josh, you know that wrestler, Rebel? I just ordered her wristband, and 100% of the proceeds go to ALS. I'm hyped to get it. Sucks what happened to her. What happened to her?
So she's an independent wrestler, I think for AEW, and she got diagnosed with ALS.
Oh, that is
this
tragic.
Happened probably like a month ago now, I think, something like that.
That is tragic.
Very tragic, man.
Oh, that's great that you got that band, and all 100% goes to ALS.
It's awesome.
Oh man, I feel bad for her. ALS.
Awful. I mean, it's an end-of-life disease, man.
Oh, shit. How old is she?
Let me look.
She's got to be like in her 20s.
How old is Rebel the wrestler?
30s.
She's 47 years old.
40. Oh my! I didn't realize she was that old.
Yeah, she's 47 years old. Yeah.
Still young, man.
Mm-hmm. That's very young to get diagnosed with ALS, man. Very sad.
Matthew Brickshaw says Mexico is up 1-0 after the Korean goalkeeper made a tragic mistake. It's now 1-0. 1-0 Mexico over Korea.
I put that game in the background, and right when I put it on my TV after the game, I saw that goalie. He made a save, lost the ball went right to Mexico, and Mexico scored.
Speaking of the World Cup, I saw an awesome clip. Oh my goodness. I don't know what I forgot what I think it was Scotland or somebody. I forgot what the two countries were, but it was two countries that were facing off in the World Cup in Minnesota, where the Vikings play.
Yeah.
And the crowd there came up with an awesome thing that I think the Vikings need to adopt. So what they did was the fans, they brought these drums, right?
Yeah.
And every time he hits the drums, all the crowd, as if they're rowing a Viking ship, they go, whoo, whoo.
Norway.
Whew.
It was Norway.
Norway?
Yeah, that was Norway who
Which
did
makes
that.
sense because they're of the Viking Scandinavian culture.
Yep.
I thought that was brilliant. And I'm like, if I'm Minnesota Vikings, you have to adopt that. That was too cool. That was way too cool. It's not a stadium, they said. It's a Viking ship. Oh, God, that was cool.
I saw that clip this morning, Josh. That was so. They rode up the escalator. No way, Rozier. That's cool. I didn't see that.
Did you see? They were just singing that one song. I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more. Dude, their chants are the best.
Dude, the Scotland, Norway fans, every fan base, like, this has really opened up America to soccer. Everybody's been talking about since the World Cup started last week, how this has really opened up America and North America to soccer, man. It's been incredible so far.
Game.
Yes.
We got to step up our crowd chants.
Very much. All we have is, I believe that we will win. I believe that we will win. Oh, Rozier tagged us on Twitter. Let's see what you tag us in, Rozier.
The rowing of the
I think your mic's messing up again, Josh.
Hello?
Yeah, it's like cutting out, in and out. Oh, it is. It's the Norway fans rowing up the escalator. That is absolutely hilarious. Ooh.
Oof.
That is so cool, Josh. That's so cool, Rozier.
That is perfect. If I'm Minnesota, I'm like, yep, we're doing that next year. We're doing that. It kind of reminds me of like in wrestling. Whenever WWE in the past, when they would go to they would host an event in Europe or somewhere, and there'd be these awesome crowd chants. And then the next time there's a pay-per-view in the US, we adopt those crowd chants.
Yes.
That's what has to happen here.
Yeah, that's the perfect example for that for the Vikings, man. Yeah, Rozier, if Mexico holds on to win this game, they will clinch their group tonight. Yep. USA has a chance to win their group tomorrow with the win over Australia. Can't wait for that game. Oh! Did they just score? Did Korea just score? What just happened? They saved it. Mexico saved it. Oh, Korea was on the doorstep to Mexico saved it.
Guys, if Mexico wins versus South Korea, they win Group A, says Rozier.
Yes, sir. They win this game because Czechia lost to Switzerland earlier. Oh, my God. I thought Korea tied it this year.
All right, well, we're about to head out, guys. We're going to head out. Going to be going to the movies here in a bit. Thank y'all so much for a great stream. Thanks for an awesome hangout. Everybody who donated. I mean, we had some crazy bombs tonight. We had some crazy bombs from Shane, Avatar, from Humpberg to Jackson, from Boogie. Everybody who donated tonight, thank you guys so very much. And the memberships, thank you, Avatar, for the 10 gifted tonight. Everybody who hit that like button. Mod Squad, appreciate you guys. Cult of Fury Elite members. What a night. What a hangout. It would have been better with the victory, but c'est la vie. It happens. A 4-game win streak comes to an end tonight.
Hey, a chance to get your revenge on Saturday when they face off the Dream again.
We'll catch you guys on Saturday afternoon, early afternoon or morning, depending on where you're at. We'll catch you guys on Saturday for the Dream and Fever rubber match. You'll have a great one. Enjoy your Friday. Once again, happy birthday to Asia Robertson. It's her birthday tomorrow.
Happy birthday, Asia. Everybody have a good night. We'll see you bright and early on Saturday.
Bye, Asia. Bye, Joe Brown, Connor, Gianna, Jake B, Reggie, Jits, Big Wood, Bradley Reynolds, Danny. Goodbye. Matthew
Good
Breckshot.
night.
Keep waving for like 25 more minutes.
My arm's gonna get tired.
Then keep waving.